Show me the team comps.
You know I get it. I get it.
It's happening.
Holy shit! I'm not kidding. Sakura.
Spacestation Gaming, Sakura, and Avril. I mean, Jake said.
I get it, bro.
Beatdown. Seeing Spacestation maybe even upsetting to win the entire region.
Why our preds closed? They were up for like 30 minutes before the match started.
I know Zomba hopped in that series on the Tracer, but
I think we should have got delayed, bro.
That is a ridiculous order.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough game, especially now Spacestation know what is up. Sakura are a team that have really punched up so far in this particular stage, but how much further?
Lenny is staying some metro. Lenny is staying some metro.
For the Zarya mirror, look at this Chronic already starting up on the
Holy
bastion.
Thanos.
This is one of those key Zarya mirrors where you want to have that advantage, and we have seen teams pick the bastion specifically to get one over in the Zarya mirror.
909 branding this up.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough to actually connect with a bastion as well. You've obviously got to get through Sugar Free.
Okay, I mean SSG has control of the entire point right now. Sakura have to get value out of this bubble.
Right? Is they using that shift?
They're starting out of the Reaper as well. Obviously, Zarya Reaper, well-known.
Suzu Force, Hawk has no bubbles right now. Okay, I've seen enough. SSG,
Wait, the match started already?
I've seen enough. SSG to Sweden.
Yeah, that was an
I've seen enough.
CP as well. Just up in the window, and then Chronic just basically.
Holy shit! The match started.
Zeb as he tries to retreat. He's got no bubbles. Like, I mean,
but why did you say nothing?
Boom catching 3 moves. That's all I told you to lock in, dumbass.
Why did you say nothing?
I'm not telling you to lock in for no reason.
Bro.
Across the stage, Zeb as well. Talk about the
Why are we on Bastion?
I'm not a big believer in Arista specifically.
Bro, what happened since I've been gone?
I don't know, bro. I don't know what happened.
So it's gonna be a
Bro,
lot of
Christopher
Zarya
turned him
today.
to the dark side, bro.
They just get up. They've done
I'm
so much
delayed?
homework, knowing what Sakura we're gonna be able to bring. Obviously, Sakura.
What? No, I'm
That
not.
was streamer. I'm fucking sorry.
I've seen enough. I've seen enough.
Sonic?
SSG win.
Chronic just gets to walk on and like a bastion in rush.
I mean, it was to be expected.
DPS, like yeah, GLHF. Yeah, Sakura go down again.
Bro, they're literally playing like the comp that was like 2 months ago. They're playing the exact same comp.
Saying 3-0, and that would be what Spacestation.
Who, Sakura?
They know.
Yes, they're
Yeah,
playing
I
the
know.
exact same comp, bro. Let it go.
Results are the far better team than Sakura.
Wait, Zaba, if you hit this pulse,
have that punch up like they did versus Nightmare Extend.
You might be
Who's
here.
he gonna pulse?
They got bubble in Suzu.
Yeah, exactly. Who's he gonna
It's
pulse?
just like a normal bastion. You hit the shift form and like you just kind of shrug it off. And then you have to get through bubbles. Forbidden combos up now. Grab, artillery, like.
Chronic gotta switch. He really gotta switch on Bastion, bro.
And there's the grab, and oh dear.
And Zeb just
Not where
dead.
Zeb really wants to be.
No, Zeb left.
Never mind,
Regardless,
mistimed
nice
it.
Suzu
Yeah,
there
he mistimed
from
it 'cause he
C does keep
cleansed.
them up, and now they have to fight into a wall.
Bro, you just in the corner.
I've seen enough. SSG win.
Oh my god, bro, she's sharp.
100-0 for Space Station. Just running over Sakura right now.
It's not just any 100-0. You're about to see the stat line as well. Now Observer brings it up, but there is not a
Don't press tab. Don't press tab.
No, they're gonna show tab. But God said I'm on the
Actually,
shirt.
no, actually, no, wait, press tab. Press tab, actually.
They don't got. The enemy team don't got a single kill.
And we got unfortunately.
I'm really
Yeah,
pressing.
of course. Of course they press tab.
6 on their side. Double O's across the board. It's a rough one. And what are you going to do against
Holy
the Bastion?
shit.
I don't know if Sakura have really prepped their own Bastion.
Got some
going
purple
into this
neck up.
mirror.
Yeah.
Could they maybe start to consider something like a May to play in towards this Bastion? Obviously, we're already looking towards where X10 is.
Like, it's just sharp, bro.
Play a little late in that last round, but Sojin,
Yeah.
a lot of capability.
We're still on the same comp. Oh my god. They actually don't know how to beat us. They actually don't know how to beat us on the comp.
Again, which I don't think is going to work too well in this particular mirror. We already saw what
This isn't a brand new comp they're playing even. Like, they whipped this comp out before.
Yeah, you saw X10 kind of wraith walking
I
past the
mean,
team, very low HP already.
Chronic is just mowing down
It's just an
everybody.
easy press W moment, right? Like, oh, there's no Wraith form on the Reaper. Okay, we just walk at him and he dies. It's just so easy. X10, she's going to struggle, and you maybe even consider, unfortunately, Freya is banned, but a Freya, a Sojin, yeah. Here is X10, jump over to Bastion, and the sim for Somber. They want to try go ban for ban with SSG.
I'm not gonna lie, they
Yo,
lost.
they just mirrored their comp. They just mirrored their comp. They just said, fuck it, let's mirror them. Yo, they just
Like,
said,
it's just
fuck it,
over,
let's
bro.
mirror
It's
them.
just over, bro. It's just over.
For the time being, only CJ has actually
Holy
died
fuck.
so far on this map. He's going to be the first death. Of course, Space Station, we're going to keep playing that Bastion. Sakura have no choice now to try and match.
Yo, why is he working? Why
Chronic.
is he working?
Killing Chronic,
No, fuck.
Bro, what?
turrets actually be pretty
He
easy.
just did he go in there with the fucking
nade?
nade?
Front line, Hawk's going to try and go for a wrap around here. You can see Sugary putting down a TP to get to the back of the point, and Natsuki does end up falling,
Bubble
but
or
it kills
Suzumi,
Silver Freeze,
maybe,
both will be
what?
instead. And realistically here, Chronic's going to have a tough time actually coming back into this fight, crossing that
Yo,
bridge.
how did they mirror our comp and then instantly win a team fight?
Man, they'll go back to
Hawk's bubble melts
goes
well.
Hawk's
crazy.
is dead, bro.
Yo, how did they mirror our team comp and instantly win a team
God
fight?
fucking damn, bro.
What?
They can't be losing this.
Rush available.
They actually cannot be
How does
losing this,
X10
bro.
already have ult?
What?
Bro, just bashed him.
See if they end up going white room, or they go bridge.
If I'm X10, I'm ulting right now. Whoa! No, you actually caught it. You actually caught it. Natsuki and Thanos. Natsuki and Thanos. What are
Why are we
doing?
TPing when they're against on Lucio?
No use messing around.
What are we doing?
It's incredible what one change.
Oh my,
from
oh brother.
Speaking with the Symmetra there as well, but
Why are we TPing when they have Lucio?
Sakura, allowing them to
Bro, just sim ult point, late fake TP, and then amp bridge.
Exactly, it's fake TP or don't do the same TP, bro.
Fake
You don't
TP.
PMO.
Thanos.
You don't PMO.
Thanos TP.
Nice fakey there.
Good
Okay,
shit,
just
Lenny.
gonna
You're
go
a genius.
through white room now. They can even wall half this point off as well. It's exactly what they're going to do. Zomba can respond in a couple of moments, but here comes the rushes from both sides as well. Now it's up
Yo,
to Chronic's
what
to
is
respond.
happening?
Holy
Sunfire comes in from
shit.
both sides. Bit of a stalemate now on the point. Both bastards looking at the wall, but the Graviton Surge is good. Artillery barrage inside the
What did I just watch?
Nothing. X10
Bro, what has happened?
Spacestation Gaming.
Five
What
ults just
happened to
came
my
out.
region, bro?
Just
What
way
happened to
better
my
than
region?
that fight, but
What are they
Bro,
doing?
Christopher has taken over the region, bro. His fucking British bastard.
Okay, Sakura only have grab. That's the only ultimate in the entire game. We need to live this. Save your
Five
bubbles.
ults? We actually used 5 ults. Oh my god.
To 47. Now it's Zeb's turn, and honestly, a good grab into a fight when you can take the round just on that alone.
yeah, you got to be so careful. And Space Station know it as well. They're playing a little bit tentative here.
Talk to him.
Zeb trying to step up.
I'm
now.
so fucking
Form
scared.
already used by X10,
I'm
they'll
so
pedal
scared.
backwards here from Sakura. They can make this final fight. However, it looks like Chronic wants
Wait,
to
Chronic
try
formed
and
too
force
early?
No, Chronic,
Chronic
no.
formed too
What are we
early.
doing?
later.
Chronic.
This time it's just tit
What
for
the
tat
fuck?
right now, but
Oh my god,
X10
Chronic
doesn't
got a
have
pick.
a
We're good.
grenade from downtown.
Never mind, I'm sorry,
Right
Chronic.
next
I'm
to
so
Sugar
sorry. I
Freeze.
take it all back.
Sakura need to reset, and they need to reset now. They've lost basically
How did
all
he
of
get
the
a
damage
pick?
in this
Like,
fight.
what?
And if they don't, this is going to be last, and these staggers are going to hurt.
I don't know.
How is X10 dead
He's
there?
dead with Kirio. Oh my god, it's over.
Yeah, it's over.
It's over. It's over. It's over.
How did Chronic get picks? How did Chronic...
TV's
like-
going to get a couple more players out of
It's
Dodge.
over.
Flip over was confirmed in the middle. That one.
We didn't even use
90%,
grab.
99
We actually did not use
Space
grab.
Station. Still waiting for this grab from Zeb. No sound barrier on left.
It's hard to touch.
They don't got touch.
They can't not have touch. Oh, they do. They do. They do.
They're going to teleporting on their rush on the point.
Oh, no.
Zeb used the grab. It's on the pillar as well. Chronic's dead already.
Jamal, this is why we're fucking casters and not players. Jamal, this is why we're casters and not fucking players. We don't know their comp like they do.
Hawk suffering from the same fate Zeb did in 2 fights ago. 10% away from that grab. If Hawk managed to get that online,
Fuck you, mean we.
very different story.
My bad.
But Sakura,
This is why you...
they're
Never
gonna
mind.
claim this map.
Just say it. You know what? Take it out on me. Take it out on me, Jamal.
I'll take it out on you. I'm taking my anger out on you later, bro. I want you to know that.
Yeah.
Inches in these
I've had a stressful
They
fucking
can't
day,
touch.
bro.
Like they don't have a fucking Symmetra and Lucio TP, dumbass.
Sakura really left it until the last minute
Why
there
are
as
you
well,
calling
because
me
you
mean
got
words?
longer than
Sakura
that.
on
Hawk
top
catches up,
donated
and he's actually
$5.
Hey, why are you using such
Thanks.
mean words
Zeb
towards
on the
me?
grab challenge.
Sakura on top. You know SSG will absolutely shit on you this round. You can take our comp, but you can't take our swag.
The fact that Hawk gets within
You gotta
5%
get
of
fired,
the
bro.
game
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
He
Bet.
realistically almost lapped him. Have to be
Holy
very
fuck.
careful in those types of situations.
6-7.
But given that Sakura
6
had that
fucking
early lead,
7.
pushed themselves up to 85%, they actually lost
Every game someone is 6'7".
for the swap after.
Kim cheating himself.
Start on the Reaper, then realize, okay, into the Bastion again. We're not beating this Bastion. Time to join them. And that's when Sakura turned around. It's just very surprising that I swap that late after already losing a neutral.
Okay,
They still
Z's
win.
on BAP though.
Then X10 gets more damage than Chronic and gets an earlier barrage.
Oh, a slightly different look here.
Oh
actually.
my
Z is
god,
on
we are so deep fried.
map instead. These
We are
rats
trapped.
insane.
Wait.
Hawk?
Hawk?
With giant
Speed on
rocks.
that thing!
As soon as that lands,
Speed on that thing!
Wait.
what, 100 energy, right-clicking 5 people.
He could've got this a little more.
Ridiculous damage, and even
No,
quicker
Hawk
team
is
fight
too
on top
fat
of
on
that.
Zarya.
Space Station, they're going to cap first.
Sakura gonna swap up their backline now. Move away from the back. I do appreciate the back, particularly in that neutral. As you
Wait, Hawk might die. Oh my god, Hawk might die.
Later in the fight,
Nah, he's good, he's good.
Good
He's
winner,
good.
dude.
window, really off for a lot.
Okay,
However,
can we help
he needs
Hawk
to
out,
be
though?
hit. Kiriko's gonna offer the Susan
Help
support
Hawk
as
Tua.
well. Back
Wait, do you
into
have no
the
form? We can
neutral
walk
set.
now. We can walk. What are we
Very
doing?
far behind.
How is Chronic dead?
Where's Chronic going?
Getting Chronic twice though. That's
He just
another
took the
first
TP
kill
by
next
himself.
on Chronic.
Yeah, Chronic was like on the wrong side.
Did he
there.
calm
Maybe
that?
Hawk could have bubbled the Bastion to
I
save
don't
him.
know. I think
Yeah,
he
bit
broke
of an awkward
TP.
spot there for SSG's Bastion.
Honestly, just give it up. Just
And
let
that
Hawk
Extend
live.
could
Hawk
move
lives
people
just
down
one
as they
of
try and step up. Points should get flipped, but Hawk is still in this fight more
As long as
importantly.
Hawk doesn't
So
die
very
here, they
quick
can win
resets
this.
when it comes back.
Just look at that damage from Extend. Look, Zeb is being gapped by Hawk.
No way we die to a nuke in 2025.
Bro, if Kanye dies, it is
so
old.
much damage. Just throw in this early barrage. Suzu's gonna have to come in and say no damage being found, but it pushed
clip.
Spacestation
Look,
away.
hold on, quick.
Zomba's one. Oh, okay, Zomba dies eventually. Nice wall there from Sugar Free. Kind of a two-pronged attack there from Space Station. They managed to kill Zomba's TP before Zomba managed to click it and get back to the rest of his team, doing the classic like hold right click, charge it up, go through teleport, hit someone in the back.
Why is there a
TP
smoke
back.
detector coming in?
Nice heads-up awareness there from Hawk, destroying the teleporter. Zomba dies, and that's Space Station with a cap.
Another amount of
Hawk
huge
already has
energy on
grab.
board before Hawk.
Just grab them. Just grab
But
them
he
right
has
now. Just
double
grab them right
blades.
now.
What Sakura are doing.
Low
Extend
key?
may be getting the better of Chronic
They have no
now.
TP.
Just
They
fucking grab.
can't
Just
escape the
use
grab.
TP, just
They have no
grab.
beat. They have no
Grab.
beat. There's really no outplaying it.
Might
Yo,
have
buddy.
countered that as well.
Nice rush though around the corner, really
Come on, grab.
preemptive here from Space Station. Chronic's already dead. Graviton does.
How is Chronic dead again?
Natsuki is Zomba down.
Bro, we grabbed
And they
too
are
late.
fighting on a
You
rush
got
still,
another
so
TP
Space
already.
Station, They have to be a little bit tentative. Zeb is pretty high energy right now and actually has earned himself a grab. But
Where's my ult
Oh
track?
no, oh no. We beat it?
A double sound barrier ends up coming in for Space Station.
I mean, they can win. They have no supports. Well, okay, we just think goes up. We actually just took too long to grab. Like,
Wait, Chronic?
That Chronic?
No.
bro, we took too long to grab. We got TP to TP it out.
Gaming after a superb grab connects with 3.
Is that all 5? Did Zeb just get a 5k?
Sakura have such good ults too. This is gonna be so okay. I've seen enough. Chronic kills everybody with his Bastion ult.
Zeb comes out of nowhere, similar to what we saw from Hawk a little bit earlier on. Massive damage. Zarya surviving. Grav may have been countered by the sound barrier. But Zeb is still in a good position to clean up the fight and does so.
Yeah, nice teleport away though. Really nice play from
Yo,
Space
Sugar
Oh,
Station.
Lenny's dead.
Unfortunately, it looks like someone's in the
Oh
front
my
line. Yeah,
God.
Sugar Free.
Are we not taking our own TP there, bud?
You can hold this forward as
Kaka thinks so.
Sakura. I mean, you've got this rough.
What is he doing on him?
Still winnable. Sakura, they actually might be able to take away this entire first map. But after not even getting a single kill on round 1 night market, to see them in this type of position, very impressive. Now finally, in the
Fake
lead on
TP,
this map
holy
as well.
Thanos.
Oh, he's a genius.
Here's the artillery.
Zomba's insta-dead.
I know he's been y'all watching them UB VODs, bro. I just know it.
By Space Station, that speed helping them immensely.
Oh no.
Sakura have to bow out.
No, oh my god.
Try and actually re-enter this. And
Wait.
Move on Sugar Free, but still manages to connect with the teleport. But now Hawk
Wait,
is just
beautiful
so
kite,
high
actually.
energy. And not only that, he's got the grab. Playing on this off angle is going to be perfect for Hawk and even peek into the backline too.
Hey,
But
Hawk-
wants to
Hawk
try
2 needs to
force
build grab
Zeb out of
first.
position here, and they're going to be able to do
Just
so.
solo grab him, bro.
Double already used the call as
No
the
way.
XSG pushes
No
with
way.
the rush,
Bro.
And the Graviton surge from Hawk is basically going to be the final.
Wait,
game.
Lep is trolling!
The entirety
What?
of Sakura right now are split, but Lep dives in a little bit too deep. Someone does need to touch here from Sakura, but they do manage to get 2 players on the point.
Oh my
I ain't gonna say
god.
nothing.
Does connect with Natsuki.
Oh my god, Hawk died!
Better grab from Zeb, connects with Hawk, and with the tank erased, and Zeb with a couple of bubbles coming up. This is very winnable.
Oh my
for Sakura.
god!
There's no chance for Chronic.
Why
to
was
stay
my
alive
Lucio
here.
diving in a full charge Zarya? What?
Sakura might just sneak this one away.
Yeah.
No! Wait, Hawk is back on
Unlucky.
Zarya.
Crunch has been beamed away. Zeb is winning the
get the
Zarya
touch.
battle.
X10's got this artillery as well, but someone needs to go for the retouch here. Hawk is on the point, but he's a
Hawk
giant
2 on Manga?
in front of X10 who could just
Yo,
mow
Hawk.
Artillery on the
Yo, just stop the gal, bro.
But they haven't got the kills. Chronic and Hawk already down. And Lem gonna be the last one to touch it again. The support.
Everybody's getting fired, bro.
Everyone
is getting fired.
And Sakura are gonna find
Nah, I need a replay, instant replay right now. I need an instant replay right this moment. I need an instant replay right now. I need an instant replay right now. On my soul, I need an instant replay. 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 On my soul, I need an instant replay.
Oh my god.
On my soul, I need an instant replay. Look at this.
Bro, no, bro.
Look at left. Look at everyone. Why did he go here? He just. He tried going for a boob. I saw the miss it. I saw it. He tried going for a boob. He tried going for a boob.
Bro, just slime out everyone in this lobby, bro.
And says, no, I'm going to be the character. I will be the superior Zarya.
And how often have they practiced this comp? I mean, you set it up perfectly going into round 2. Like,
Oh my god.
Are they going to play it?
This guy just redeemed his VIP.
An insane performance. Jake, that 3-0
Oh,
not looking too great, buddy. Maybe you shouldn't have bet your channel points on it. I mean, Sakura and yeah, Zeb. We know Zeb for being kind of a scary Zarya.
Alright, give me a fucking second.
Where, you know, you're spearing some of the best main supports, flex supports off of the
Oh
map.
my god.
Just ridiculous stuff, but going against Hawk like that, just insane. Truly insane.
Oh my
Map number
god.
2 coming up will be Space Station's pick, and to remember,
Wait,
this
what?
match matters a
How
whole
do you-
bunch more than just placing in
Oh,
here.
fuck.
This is the final
shit.
ticket for North
God
America.
fucking
to be
damn,
locked in
bro.
Today.
Oh
By
my
the way,
fucking
looking
god.
at back now confirmed, Zeb did in fact get a 5k. A full ace for Zeb in one of those.
What's so funny, man?
fights that we saw
What's so
on
funny, dude?
around the
Bro, I fell out my
69 to
chair, bro.
25% mark. In fact, this might even be it.
Oh
That's the
my
fact
God.
that confirmed after Lep goes down.
Oh, I fucking
Insane
pulled
Lose
it.
stuff.
every
I mean,
type in
it's-
there.
Essentially a let him know. Let
That
him know.
was
Get the mind
crazy.
games then for sure. Sakura, you're the underdog in this game. No one's expecting you to beat Space Station Gaming, just like no one
That was epic.
expected you to beat.
Well, yeah, was that
Nightmare as
epic?
well, but every
That was
time
epic.
Sakura is underestimated, this
Yeah, seriously.
happens. And the KD difference, you're about to bring that up, and I'll highlight it here for everyone. A lot of this KD was earned by SSG on night market because Sakura got nothing, and Sakura still ends up winning. Here's a
You
little
are
fun.
the iceberg.
Here's a little fun.
How? How is this even close to being me?
Don't look at the scoreline. Only look at the stats. Who won this match?
Bro, you were really holding him back, bro.
Not often do we see that. A whole slate of like SSG just straight up being better. Damage, healing, KD, LMs, like.
Javi didn't sub.
Oh my god, bro. That was crazy.
Ridiculous stuff from Sakura to start off with. I mean,
There's no way my smoke detector has beeped
you're
7
going
times
into
D
already.
Kosu thinks it's too much.
the underdog. The weight of the world, the weight of like North America, I suppose, is
Holy
great on your
shit.
shoulders. Like it's up to SSG to perform here.
Bro, you were saying why Deadlock? Why Valorant? What does that have to do with it? He was not the problem.
But the way
Actually, low-key, that one fight he died, I'll be honest, I don't know why he didn't take his TV back.
Now to Space Station. I mean,
Bro,
even look
it's
at the
actually
season
been
ago,
like
everybody was
over
saying
like half a
top
year. He
3
still hasn't
tier
recovered
break.
from you.
Nightmare, tier break.
What happened to my glorious
Jamal, I'm
king,
gonna be
bro?
completely honest, bro. I hope you get a Chick-fil-A order and they forget the sauce. I hope you get a Taco Bell order and they forget absolutely the drink, everything. I honestly, honest to God, I hope that happens to you, man.
Just proof that you can always make that punch up happen and beat teams that you
Whoa.
thought that you couldn't be able to do, or maybe they do. If you believe, you can sign up for Face
Why?
It as well. Season 7 rounding itself.
Whatever,
Make sure you
man.
get your team together. You could be the
Whatever.
next Sakura. You could be the next Dill Duck Seed.
I'm sorry, I got anger issues. I'm sorry, I have anger issues. I have anger issues.
Get yourselves in
Whatever,
WCS.
bro.
You're playing alongside all of these teams. Go to fce.gg/faceit.
Whatever, bro.
If I get advertised as Face It League one more time, I might actually freak the fuck out, bro.
You can even.
I'm just
do a
getting
little
some
bit of
water.
fake
Fuck
sitting
you.
As well, like PDK.
Actually,
Wait for that
fuck
jump
you.
rat to come out, buddy. Yeah, here's the.
You got Lenny too worried about mid boss. Now he the mid
Not
boss.
only like Overwatch coins,
Sneaky
but
rocks.
Steam packs
I'm
as
not gonna
well.
lie, bro. Let's stick to making terrible
Real
TikTok
nice. There's
clips.
some cash rewards too. So yeah, make
By the
sure you
way-
go check that one out.
Those Face It points, you see the 8, 9, 10, those can be redeemed for some of the real goodies as well. There's some Overwatch rewards you can find in the Face It League program here, including coins in the past. I don't know if it's still there, but I know in Face It seasons previously, it's still be in the current Face It season. You can even get yourself a laptop just on Face It points alone.
Yeah, that is fact. Dude, we'll get there eventually. We'll pull up points. I don't think you can do that, but we'll try. Yeah, Sakura heading into the second map now. SSG's map pick, I mean, if you're looking at this, you're thinking you want to go to a map that Zeb can't play the Orisa. Even Johnny was
Okay,
kind of
if you're
thinking about
SSG, you have to go watch more Gibraltar. You have to go watch more Gibraltar here. That is literally the freest map win ever.
There's, if you're just looking at the ban strat, there's kind of a clear path ahead of you now for how you want to play around them. It looks like we're going to Rialto though.
What?
For Sakura. We've seen some.
Why not go to watch more Gibraltar? You literally saw them on watch more Gibraltar last time.
Again, like one of the most insane C9s of all time.
What?
A couple of them. So yeah, Rialto does always deliver, and it will be SSG banning.
Why would he not go
That
fucking
will
watch
be
one? He got
Reaper
stomped on watch one.
as Diva.
Gibraltar?
Yeah.
Because
It's
That's the
SSG's map
fucking
pick.
one map.
It's SSG's map pick.
Yeah, it's the one map. Nightmare won. Vladimir got lost.
In North
They
America
won.
has fared before. So get rid of the Diva.
Okay.
Diva, by the way, very good on this map. Hawk, another one of his specialty heroes.
Was that not the one map they won?
It was.
If he
$5.
wasn't losing
Yeah, exactly.
Sakura on top, bro. Let's settle it down. Let's settle it down.
Sakura keeping things honest. Could still be the Ramatra round.
This is why SSG lost.
I think SSG won't be counting
Yeah,
themselves
yeah,
out
it is
as
your
a
fault.
primary
Hawk
adjustment.
2 is freaking good on Zarya.
Slightly. Obviously, they came into this one
That was
very
good.
prepped, understanding it was gonna
We
be
ain't go.
mostly
Okay,
Zarya
honestly,
mirrors. Sakura
someone
probably
hide this
would think about
comment.
that as
No
well.
bullshit. Someone hide this comment. I can't read it out loud, bro. It's like a blurred out text for me. The letters are scrambled.
Want to move away from that one because the Zaryas will be staying.
Zara for Seb, X10.
Or was it a top comment?
Nah, don't worry about it, Jamal. You good.
On both Soja and Freya, to be fair.
Okay.
Chronic will definitely give her a run for her money.
You really want me to show you? I'll link you it. I'll link you it. I'll link you
In
it.
the first one. But
Nah, I
think
won't
for
do that. Back to the
my,
game. Back to the game. I'm closing press
matchup
soon.
for this
Back to
series,
the game, bro.
Zomba and Lenny, sugar free. I think the Tracer head-to-head here is kind of nasty. Zomba obviously always
Holy
kind of been
fucking
around.
chills,
Even
Lenny's
the
on Tracer,
days, right?
Zomba's on
Like, just
Tracer.
on ladder, always managing to get top
Bro,
10,
who is
even
gonna be
all
a stat
the
saver
best
this
Korean
game?
players playing in the North American ladder.
I'm ending Preds.
And always was kind of up there battling with them, so he's no stranger to the highest levels of competition. Chronic not hitting anybody in the head, so a quick swap, and it will be Chronic on the cast.
Okay, let me talk about this one real quick. Usually you would think, okay, Chronic, known for the Freya, surely opting to the Freya deal. How about this though? Cass is very good into the Zarya mirror as well. Very consistent damage, a lot of headshots you can land onto the Zarya. And honestly, on Rialto, I'm believing more in the Cass. Cass is also not afraid of being dived by anything here. I think Cass's HP is still leaving him a little bit fragile to dives in some of these particular matchups. And in these front-to-back matchups, nothing's pressuring the Cass all that much. You have good threat against Zomba and the Tracer. Nice choice by Chronic. You just have to be a little bit concerned about the range difference that X-Sin's going to have on the Freya.
Okay, they took the high ground successfully. Lenny's fighting card good.
The old charge for X10, by the way, already.
Chronic is knocked off. W Suzu.
Rolling away from that take aim shot, taking a fair bit of spam damage as well from Zeb, but there's the Polar up already. Like, there's no way SSG expect the Polar to be this quick.
No Suzu,
connecting
man.
with Horde, but the follow-up.
Oh my
He's
god.
gonna be there. Z with a quick teleport and a Suzu.
Nice.
save.
Wait, W Lenny forcing out Suzu?
Zeb
So
was
do you have
the
no
one in
Suzu?
dire need of support. Sugar Free runs down the Zarya.
X-Sin really needed a little bit more there.
I've seen enough. SSG, go ahead and take me to Stockholm.
All of that dust was settling. Zeb falling down. X-Sin gonna be
I'll be saying that after every fight win, I'll be honest.
Very good in towards this matchup.
My mixtape is fire.
Okay, yep. I'm muting. That actually hurt my feelings.
Yeah, you know how it feels, man.
Okay.
And as Spacestation goes to B, let's go for
I
it.
know how it feels. W comms.
Pass swing top right.
3, 2, 1, walk
Bro, this is the most I've ever heard Chronic talk.
I'm peeking stairs.
The rush.
Oh, CJ. Nice Chronic.
Cast inside. Keep back.
Yeah, go cast.
Cast.
They're one. I'm dead. Back faster, back really fast.
Doubles.
You live Chronic, look at me back. Hurry.
They're pushing you, Chronic.
Cover me. What's your own point?
It's really the most I've ever heard Chronic talk.
Yeah, just touch. They can't really touch. They're not too.
They only use rush stuff, right? They have pulse
Yeah.
now.
They're bottom.
Get ready to kite. They're pushing. Zarya drops.
I'm with you. Sorry, drop.
Zarya on lower.
Where is your SSG merge? I'm broke.
Sorry, stop.
We can swing if she's on low. Let's use our ult here. We have
Yeah,
two in the
I
second. That's Curial. Get a cast from top.
Why are you laughing?
Yeah.
Hawk just face planted into the
One second
wall.
left.
I'm
Bro,
No, Lev is inside his own head right now, bro. That last map, I know he's inside his own head. I know he's nervous. Lenny, bro,
Bro,
you need to
Sugar Free
rally the
just stop
troops.
stat saving, bro.
Lenny,
What
you
is
need to
Lenny
rally the
doing?
troops. You need to be the commander of Hulk.
Rally the troops, bro. What is he
Rally
doing?
the troops. What are you
is
doing
my-
as the
What
team
is my
leader?
Overwatch veteran doing, bro? We gotta rally people.
Calm
We need a
down, Lev.
leader.
Help him out.
Beat for beat, guys. Natsuki
We need a leader right now.
So, we're chill, right?
Was it your gasp or Leps? Because
Why is Spacestation Gaming saying, wait, we ain't saying you merged them all?
You know what? I got caught in 4K.
What?
Well,
Nice.
being caught in
Oh, Chronic.
Oh, high noon for Chronic as well. Okay, we're back in the action already. I mean, look at that. Hawk hit
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I still have
Susie
my ults
time
overnight. I
from
still haven't
CJ,
found
as
them
we
yet.
said.
That shit's at home.
Hawk even had those bubbles available too. And then Hawk uses that.
You
I
haven't
think my
tried it
dad
yet?
maybe.
Ends up killing
No,
everyone.
bro, I got it sent to
Should be
home.
fairly
My
easy.
parents' house.
Cap here for SSG. Despite
Cause you ordered that shit when it was during summer still for
going a
me.
little bit
So I wasn't at my
wide.
new
What are we saying there?
place.
Extend getting sped forward.
I think my dad ate them all.
Oh,
You've
yes.
got to imagine, but yeah, wow, that's an easy return kill. And Sugar Free's in the backline already. Natsuki's completely isolated away from the rest
Wait,
of the
Lenny?
team. Is they need ults to throw in here, but
We don't even
Sakura,
need these, bro.
unfortunately,
We
Oh
don't
my
need
God.
these.
completely empty.
We're actually
actually
so
don't need
good,
B.
we don't even need B.
We don't need that shit. It's
WBM, Lev.
overrated.
WBM, WBM.
Actually overrated old. Like if you think about it, him Ajax gave them a false sense of confidence, so they inch it in.
Elected exactly.
So it was
one
all
for
literally
each
all
player.
part of his
Take
plan.
that one. Space Station, good bounce back after the fight in the listen that we saw that Lip. Unfortunately, I was about to say CJ. Did AJ in that particular fight?
It was a tactical
Well,
Ajax, exactly.
For Space Station, doesn't quite matter. Lep's going to lead the way on the next sound barrier charge against Natsuki, and Space Station already have a bit of time to work through on their C push now with CJ just
Holy
about to
fuck,
capture
Hawk
the
just
Z.
Oh, Hawk's dead.
Oh my God.
Just gonna fall over to that
That
one.
was sad to watch.
Most Pliego thinks so.
Whole pack of Sakura there marching on. Pick a bang
Why is
available soon.
SSG blaming you in PG chat?
Is
this true?
Classics. Thank you so
No.
much.
Come on, bro. Get going hungry with no hoes.
Watch out for the Susans and the Space.
I'm sorry, bro.
Surely
I'm
they
fucking
know.
sorry.
Yeah, they know
On that
Zomba's
one.
there. Yeah, they know Zomba. Alright. Tweak back up.
Still a decent amount to work through here for Space Station. Obviously, they know what the assignment is. It's going to be entry with the Kitsune Rush. Build up that grab, hold the combo a little bit later on.
Oh,
Gonna be
wait.
building the sound barrier.
What?
Insane flank there coming through from Zed. Kills CJ, they trade for Natsuki.
I mean,
but
they
this is the
won.
right spot
I mean-
for Zed to really be in. Really
They
It was
did
messy,
win.
but they won.
managed in there from Hawk as Chronic.
Like CJ gonna be back
He's gonna do
quick.
the dirty
Like
work for Space Station.
I mean, he got 0 ults out of
Nicely
that though.
timed flank, but unfortunately,
I mean,
because
Cart wasn't
Rust
moving though. I don't know.
Okay,
how
no.
much
What we
take
need to
that.
do, we need to go quick with B. We need to go quick with grab.
Either quick with B or B. Or grab
Don't
or
make
B.
the same mistake
You
again.
do
Don't
have
make
that
the same
flank
mistake
in,
again,
unfortunately,
bro.
not getting really much
It's the
The tracking
exact
is
same
almost
scenario as last time.
Not even really
They have
too
no
much
defensive
either
ults for
way.
grab,
Space Station
and we
now
had
in
B.
the final push through, still got over 2 minutes and more than enough to work in
Like,
terms
just
of-
grab.
Grab, let it fly, let it
Still
fly.
lagging behind desperately, 20% away from the sound
What the
barrier.
Post bomb.
What?
Suzu
That's B?
tight
W
noon,
beats.
actually. On the graviton surge.
And
Here's
we
the
let him
sound
get
barrier
beat
from Natsuki.
beforehand.
Lep's gonna
Yeah, man.
also use it. All good. One sound barrier for 2 ults. That's good enough for Lep.
Holy
That's good enough for this
fuck.
one. Space Station Gaming and just
Wait,
gonna hold
Crush.
on for now.
Oh.
He's happy to trade those ults, but now Zeb's got the grab.
Holy
Sakura,
fuck,
Oh,
gonna
no.
get the health bars. Zeb's gonna have to step up here and steal the damage.
Where is my ult
Held in
tracking?
place. Chronic getting a kill is not gonna matter. Good defense.
That was the type of
Nice
grab that
stack.
Hawk was thinking of having in terms of value as
Oh,
well. To
no.
drop the grab onto Sakura.
Bro, where is my ult tracking?
Largely, it was just the Suzu because Natsuki still didn't quite have the grab, the sound barrier rather
got
available.
flagged.
It wasn't until after the grab dissipated from Hawk that double sound barriers are traded. In fact, if your space is
Sakura has rushed and I mean, CJ almost has rush too.
They just had-
They
they
need
just
to
had
kite
the
this fight. They
perfect
need to kite this fight. They have time to kite too. It's impossible to kite.
I mean-
Impossible to kite. Impossible to
yeah,
kite.
serious.
Maybe not being able to capture, especially.
I mean, they got
after this
dead
result.
using no ult, so it's whatever. But
Tempo play here from Sakura using that rush early again. Knowing
NJ,
that
what happens if the left one's-
probably going to be behind, and of course we know how far behind he is. It's exactly the same
Okay, I mean,
style
CJ has
of
rush. They
play
should do the same thing back.
In that lower bracket quarters, Avril, proactivity from Sakura really helped to push them over the line.
Yeah, and this is good right now because they were in a
Zeb
losing
don't
spot.
give a
Could have been
fuck.
tapped out, could have been a decent time bank. Sugar Free keeping eyes on Sakura, who's trying to get a little bit of.
I mean, we almost got
aggressive
Curial,
on the
like-
left side.
Use this perfect rush. This is the perfect rush right here. Lenny's dead!
A nice beam down though from Sugar Free. Now it's a 4v5 on the rush on this last point. Hawk does end up killing Natsuki. This high noon's gonna get paid a little bit of respect.
Oh my
here,
God.
But it doesn't matter. A bubble and a right click there.
They can't
That's all.
bro, Lenny, you know what? Put down Lenny, bro.
And high noon
Just execute him. I'm sick of it.
Chronic
I'm
actually
actually
can't
sick
do
of
more,
it.
bro.
Fight there, they still come out
I'm
on
sick
top
of this
with time
bug.
in the bank. Only 26 seconds, but it'll do on Rialto.
This dude will do anything. He'll play Deadlock and Router Goon to get on the game,
Spacestation
bro.
may lose some fights, may
Like-
not get the grab trade that Hawk was looking for, but still with time on his side, barely enough. 26s.
Ah,
How much
damn.
time will be remaining on the clock at the end of the day? CJ getting the timing at the end. Shooting rush for the
I mean,
finishing
Hawk Tail
blow
with a
was
7,000
nothing in
damage.
response. They held on strong, honestly. Pulling back a lot more time that Spacestation had and dropping that down to 26 is admirable.
I bet Lenny not
No
even in the
respect to the
Discord right
players.
now. He probably talking to his girl. On my soul he is. On my soul he is.
He would rather do anything but play a game.
Rialto, look at history, right? Across all of Overwatch history, Overwatch League, Apex Season 1, Apex Season 2.
I swear all this dude does is go talk to his girl on Goon these days. Like,
The most insane
ever that buzz
insane
changed him, bro. That buzz could change
things
him.
happen on this map. I don't know what it is.
H
Especially
Challenge
this
is
season, at least
22
it's
months.
been C9s. So
He literally like
I
the
don't wanna
infected
go-
of
I'm gonna keep
DPS
that
at this
train
point, bro.
going. Gonna do the same kind of comps here, and
Like-
like you were saying too, Chronic on the Casty, it doesn't look like X10 even wants to kind of tussle on the Freya at all. And you were talking to me just before the broadcast started as well about like Crazy Raccoon, Falcons and whatnot. A lot of the Korean teams opting for the cast.
Horses don't stop, they keep
These are
going.
matchups as well. Like I sort of said, it's
You gonna
front to
lose your
back
line,
gaming.
you don't
have
keep
to worry too much about flanks. You
going.
can deal with the traces. You put out a lot of consistent damage against the opposing Zarya. So may not be a good Bastion map that we saw in the performances on Lijiang Tower that match. And a good thing for Space Station given that they lost that opening map. But if the cast play continues being good for Chronic, then what Space Station will be happy with how this game is going so far.
High ground push here. Slowly but surely. Chronic and the rest of Space Station kind of almost
Greed's
ready to
himself.
drop at a moment's notice. Can't get caught out too early. There's the bubble onto Hawk and even a boop as well. Somber and Sugar Free.
Wait, how did they take so much space from us?
High ground control in favor of Sakura. They do end up jumping down, of course, but it's
It's
just
just- no,
about
Chronic.
clearing SSG out.
Whoa,
They
Chronic.
had been cleared for the most part, and now the high ground lost again. Chronic having to be bubbled, but still mid-air. Bubble dissipates, next then finds the headshot. Space Station just lose all ground.
Yeah, I mean,
Fly high, Chronic.
Boop came in before the bubble,
Fly high,
Fucking
bro.
fly high, bro. Fly high, bro. You're in the better place now.
That's to be sure. Ultimate for Z's coming up real soon as well. Been kind of not outlapping CJ at all, but way quicker at earning these rushes.
That's outlapping.
Has been working really well for how they want to play this tempo. But he'll extend though, but that should actually give Z enough charge to earn the rush, and there it is. Early rush.
Like,
on
are we
the
just
point.
chopped?
Space Station Gaming
Yeah,
have
we're
to
just
give
chopped.
heed to this.
We
And
might
Zed
be
just
chopped.
pushes himself in front of everybody in Space Station.
We actually might be
We're
really chopped.
Last
We're
frame
genuinely
there,
just
actually
chopped,
earning ult.
man.
Let's get a quick Sakura listening as they set up for this next fight.
It's just fucking over.
What do we want to do? Play for grab advantage?
Yeah,
think we
we'll
have
sit right here for a bit.
I think we just try to grab before they
He's
do.
close grab too, so.
3, 2, 1, bomb me.
Okay, I'm play high.
Okay.
Use the ball.
One bomb.
I'll just scare.
Trades in. Just live. We don't have to.
After left.
I'm getting free part push. Just don't die. Just don't die. Grab if they over push. I'm inside.
Come in room. We need
Oh
help.
shoot. We need help to that. Help to that.
Yeah. I can help. Okay, look what you're.
We're getting really far card, by the way.
That's good.
Yeah, we just kind of different
Cast,
directions. Cast one.
Oh, no way, we don't care, Chronic!
Nice.
They use Fox, they full on Fox here. They're gonna
We should play fast with this trade, no leak.
Yeah,
Wait, why is Zama sounding a little nervous right now?
Carry fast grab. Wait, I'm gonna go cart. You guys walk back, okay? Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go.
Take grab. Yeah, I'm watching.
They've grab. Alright, ours is better.
I need my beat.
Okay.
Pass it back.
I got it now, guys.
Basically a mirror of what happened last time around, Abra, in the previous round. Both Zeb and Hawk have these grabs on the corner, and you best believe they're throwing him in. There's one
No.
high noon
What
in
is
the
going
ground.
on?
Sound barrier does end up connecting, but a double high noon. In fact, they're peeking. They're playing chicken with each other. Zeb holding on to the grabs on Surge, so Space Station get no kills. There's the
Oh my-
grab comes in.
Of
Hawk on top
course
as
he's
well.
first
Xer
dead.
with a
Of course
perfect
he's
fire
first
line
dead,
onto
bro.
Sugar Free, and Space Station caught a little lack in there. They're on the high ground, of course, but they still losing out on Sugar Free leads a lot to be desired. A 4v5
Bro, what
now
are
is
they they doing?
I
They're gonna
don't know. They're
C9?
gonna C9. No one can touch.
Hawk
Lenny
to
can't
it?
touch.
Wait,
Oh,
Hawk
Lenny,
to it?
Lenny got touched.
Right here. I mean,
Yeah,
Hawk
Chronic
has to
dead.
jump down to low ground. Luckily enough, though,
Why didn't Chronic stay up to the top? What?
Chronic didn't know where he was.
Let's go, Lenny. I'm in Hawk. Fuck Lenny. Good shit, Hawk.
Onto the boats. Easy kill onto the Cassidy. And somehow, some way, Space Station in a 4v5 end up coming out on top, holding that payload.
Well, the way really was just waiting for Sugar Free to respawn because SSG.
Can you stop saying beep, bro? I'm real insecure about my fire alarm.
Aggress onto them. Sakura chose to stay on the payload, maximize on push, maybe forced to C9. Didn't realize that Sugar Free had already respawned, triple flank onto the payload, contesting it, preventing the cap, and then suddenly Space Station back with all 5 alive. Sakura
It's gonna be a mirror
did
rushes
not make
fight.
The choice to clean up Space Station members and force the 5v4. Now,
Just whip it out.
unfortunately,
Just whip it out in front of me.
Yeah, this time around, CJ with a bit of a...
Do they go main or do they go high ground?
Z just getting it online, so they're going to want to rush these stairs, you've got to say. Well, there's one rush.
Oh.
There is the second.
Chronic is dead again.
Chronic already dead. Hawk in a dangerous 1v1 versus Zeb. Zeb eliminating
DJ's
himself
dead,
there,
bro.
but it's all good. Good enough.
Was DJ?
So 3v4
Okay,
on
doesn't
the
even
point
matter,
now.
bro.
CJ with a good kill onto Zomba. This fight is
Wait, kill X10.
scrappy, to say the very least. A recall
Yes,
from
Lenny.
Sugar Free
Or
tries
left.
to keep the point alive. X10 just under so much duress.
That was actually a good eye. That was a good ass fight from him,
Sugar Free
actually.
kinda dancing on X10's head using the mobility and
Am I
Sugar Free
behind?
leg just basically
I'm at 148 right now.
SSG.
I'm good now.
Yeah, things were getting really wild,
bad,
but you have to
bad.
imagine
Am I behind?
Zeb doesn't blow himself up with the right click. Could have been a different scenario. Just too much damage too quickly. Zeb probably wasn't.
He
Okay,
just
Lev
can't
has
take
B.
anything.
Lev has B advantage.
Sakura losing a few too many members there due to that sort of situation. And double grabs getting online again. Certainly double
I'll go
grabs
say no.
are going to be in play. Running out of time though. It's going to be Sakura. They still need to finish the map, mind you.
Please, bro, I need this. Please, bro, I need this.
Please, left. Please,
Please, bro, I
left.
need this.
Please, left.
Around the corner. There's one skull. Oh, Natsuki is so dead. Yeah.
Why? Yep.
And that's a reset. You have to go back if you
Chronic was about to get a little too
Go
active.
for trades here.
I
It's
just saw a
gonna leave enough
vision.
time though, however, Avril, to get Natsuki's down barrier.
Yeah, required here, but will be expensive. Even Sakura winning this one, you have to consider they're going to have about 1 minute 30 to play through going into C. I'm assuming this is going to take until the overtime for Sakura to be able to cap, if they do cap payload, by the way.
That was just a warning shot.
Backwards. This is a little bit of a problem. Sakura have just lost all
Oh,
of
no.
getting pressure.
High noon. Everybody just
Wait.
little magic trick. Oh, a roll from Chronic and a Suzu as well.
Ends up with
Oh,
late
we're good, we're
beat.
good, we're good.
Ah, wait, beautiful.
Pulse bomb from Sugar Free connects with the Lucio. Skates, clipped, and there you go. That's going to be Z resetting.
They're gonna have such a hard time. I think we're good.
Graviton surge for Zeb and a rush for Z, but that's all they got.
They gotta grow.
They will be the respawn in time. Zomba needs to be setting up for a touch already, but Zomba died.
They're gonna poke mad hard.
It's gonna have to go for the full.
Low key, just go Kirio real quick.
What are you gonna do here? You have to go past the.
Oh, no.
You're aggressive.
Graviton surge on the bridge. Zeb ends up getting a bubble there. Hawk needs another one desperately. Zeb ends up getting a couple of kills with the Graviton surge as the point is pushed by Zomba. Sugar Free's on the point there as
Just
well.
live, Lenny,
Contesting,
bro.
there is a tracer, so Sugar
No.
Free's get away with
This
several
fucking
Like,
fat
what?
bastard.
A final
This
pass
fucking
from
bastard,
Z
bro.
ends up clipping
Ethereal
with
grazing the
Zeb.
14 months.
That will be the
Why did they just all stack? Why did they all stack? Do you know they have grab?
A minute and 20
This fucking Kirio and just have fucking
Insane
cock
amount
walk
of
up and
trust
talk at him.
Zomba having to
Kirio.
go for the touch. It's a 4v5. Sakura
Why do y'all walk
playing with
up?
the numbers they have, and the Graviton surge. Zeb
It's the buzz cut,
more
man.
damage done surviving. No right-click self-destruction this time, giving Sakura another opportunity. A minute 30, as mentioned, to play through. They're not going to be able to match the time that SG have, but still enough time to finish.
I love this, man. High noon, speed forward, Chronic. Oh,
Oh.
mistake.
Wait, how's Lenny dead?
Suzu, all good, but Sugar Free's down. Now a 4v5.
He's just a
Chronic
fuck, bro.
Dead. Sorry, Chronic backing up now as Space Station cannot stay in this front line much longer. They still have to push this payload around this final corner, giving Sugar Free enough time to respawn.
Really, they need one more big ultimate. I don't think the bowler shot's going to be enough here. Ideally, a support ultimate, maybe a grab, but it just seems so far away. And when Z finds a Kitsune Rush, CJ's going to have his own. Space Station have a good shot.
No.
at getting this
Oh,
on
no,
defense.
Suzu.
God, bro.
Chronic barely surviving there against Zomba.
Yeah, trying to go for the hero play there on that tracer. That bowler, like you said, available from
Short stack
Sakura.
boulder, no counting
Hawk
subs.
slow.
Is coming up next for Space Station.
We
Bowler shot in the
missed
backline,
fucking
but
whatever that was.
Shrugs it off, and that's free energy for the Zarya, realistically, there for Hawk. A nice little bubble. Natsuki almost on the wrong end of the Peacekeeper there, as Chronic does.
No.
Shot the Lucio.
Okay, go
Here
for
comes the
Kirio.
rush. CJ not too far behind there, so Z has to go right now. Sound barrier available from Sakura, and there come the rushes.
Wait, B?
Hawk's got the
What?
Oh, thank fucking God, bro. Thank fucking God, bro.
God.
Grab for Hawk. CJ Hawk.
I saw the BRB, I got scared,
Oh my
bro.
God.
But the shield's there to protect them all as Hawk decimates Sakura, holding on Rialto and tying the series up.
And that ends up being the winning play. Hawk, ever so favorable.
Oh
towards
my
the end,
God,
will
bro.
find the Graviton in time. Patiently,
That was actually nails.
waiting for Z to get this Kitsune rush.
I'm
That's
actually
what I mentioned
shivering,
here.
bro.
When Z gets the Kitsune,
I'm fucking
CJ
shivering.
will be at the match. In fact, all of our supports essentially having ults around the same time. It's the extra grab that was unaccounted for. Sakura were not ready to play in towards.
Holy Lenny carry.
Oh.
To beat in play.
Don't lie to him, bro.
Understands. He's got the winning condition. He's got the
Stop
damage
lying.
to end
He's
it
that
as well,
saving.
leading the lobby, 16k. And like you said here, 1-1. But I gotta say, that nearly went to time bank. I did believe there was an opportunity for a final
oh my
successful
God.
push from Sakura. The baller shot just not going to be delivering. It is not a consistent ultimate that always gets you kills or always gets you value. And in that moment, it didn't do anything.
And one's belief in one's own destiny is such a powerful thing as well. And I feel like Sakura truly believe coming into this series after their match versus Nightmare that they can book their ticket to Stockholm. This is turning into a series that is way closer than anybody's anticipating.
Holy
like you said,
shit.
almost went to time bank, almost got those extra rounds. It was possible here for Sakura.
You got a mid-map interview.
But how
How are you gonna get a mid-map interview?
It is still
I see him in
Spacestation
practice
getting
range,
after
bro.
all. Hawk on Zarya, matchup's tough for Zeb, but also another big player for Sakura that's stepping up to the plate.
It's really SSG has to be the most surprised right now because they probably would have assumed this was going to be a much easier game. We all probably did. Certainly the predictions, that was true.
Never mind, I can't join that shit.
But Sakura right now, I mean, if you ever needed a shot of confidence, Lijiang was that. How about just start the opening map?
What advice you got for SSG? All track better.
In these regions, EMEA and A, especially when you're not one of the
I feel like a lot of the times we're either just getting first
in this
picks,
case with Sakura,
but I mean that's like an individual thing. But I feel like we're just
sign that you're just going to get completely blown out in the
Nah,
series.
Ultra
It's
can
gonna be
do it.
competitive. We're gonna
Oh.
walk away, a little bit of a sad finish. But actually, Sakura turned that one around. They win that.
Honestly,
map,
they
and
play that
gives them
good.
the
No, they're good.
confidence
They don't
now
need
saying,
any advice.
Actually, we can beat SSG. We can even go to Rialto, push it to the limit. Although losing this map for Sakura, I think they can be happy with the fact that, again, they pushed SSG so far that they're actually even with SSG.
Preds. The Preds are up, dude.
Honestly, in a lot of these fights, in a lot of these situations, to make this a super competitive series, that SSG have to be concerned now because I think Sakura, hot on the heels, despite losing their map, they are still hungry for what comes next.
Yeah, and that's SSG's map pick as well. So you're expecting the kind of law dictates you pick the map and you end up winning because you're more confident on it potentially. So now it's Sakura's chance to kind of pick. And they've saved some of these bans too, bro. Like they can still ban Zarya. They can still ban Hawk out. They can still ban the Lucio. Like we're going to King's Row, which is a rush map. Like at home
I
here.
think
King's Row.
They can go in the Orisa too.
Slop ass map.
SSG are far more likely to ban the Zarya in this series because I think if you're looking from Zeb's POV,
Wait, is the match score bugged? What's going on?
Time on the Zarya, you're beating Hawk in a lot of different
What is the
scenarios.
production?
You are definitely not wanting to give up on Zarya. You already won a map Zarya to Zarya, including that 5k as well. That we saw
James using this up. W script. After out in the 60 months.
This should not be a series right now. With Sakura are the ones to throw in the towel and say, we're not playing Zarya. They need to be the team that's saying, forget about the Orisa. Orisa's not going to be
God
valuable in
damn, bro.
this series. It's going to be all Zarya, and SSG are going to be the force to be the ones that say, no, we cannot play the Zarya. And as soon as Sakura see that SSG ban away the Zarya, that should actually be a good sign, because that is a sign of weakness from SSG. Sakura need to be like shark in the water in that moment and just capitalize.
Chin balloon in 3 months.
Maybe you don't
With my
win
shirt
Zarya
say
there, but you still
SSG.
play towards the Diva. Maybe you can try and win the Diva matchup, even if you don't win that particular map. Assuming
Gonna up
it's not the
shit,
match
probably.
for SSG, you can come back, play Zarya, and finish off the series, and maybe still get the win that way.
I mean, we've seen a lot of that kind of pouncing on when people are down. I mean, look at EMEA, you know what I'm saying? Like VP, Gen G, Peps, then Gen G, like ridiculous stuff from teams across the board. Lower bracket turning out to be pretty scary in OWCS cross.
Why did
regions.
SSG ban
SSG
Zenyatta?
banning the
Bro, I think they
Zen.
protect the
Okay.
support ban.
Sakura come in ban first. They ban Hazard away from Hawk.
It has to be like a protect support ban or something.
And Hawk has played a decent amount of Hazard. However, I don't think either team were really going to be locking in either of these heroes.
Big boy Twisty in 3 months.
It was like a
Pretty
throwaway.
rare pick.
Yeah.
Possible throwaway, of course, because SSG were first ban as well. Possible.
Maybe a protect ban
Protect on the support side. On the support side, I'm thinking, what are you really trying to protect there? Is there anything in particular that SSG want to play that they're concerned that Sakura might target? Right now, both teams are just playing a lot of Lucio Kiriko. Could be a Lucio
You good?
sort of scenario.
No, I woke up too early today.
Yeah, the Zen for sure wasn't going to get played. I'm a little curious.
Fuck you mean you woke up too early? Woke up at a normal time.
Sakura and SSG want to play the same support, so there's
Dude,
no
fix the
sort of
score.
asymmetrical ban advantage. Could just be one of those maps where both
Yo,
teams are
when
playing
did Sakura
the
get in our map?
I don't know. Fix the score.
bans,
Bro,
but
what
you
is
don't
going
just
on?
play the same stuff that we already played in the last map.
Yeah, score on the defense there. Get those scores
notably-
flipped around as well.
Notably, X10 is on the Reaper again. And we'll see if that ends up being the
Honestly, we need to see who gets more value, the Cass or the Reaper. I'm pretty sure it's going to be mirror comp. Only difference is Reaper and Cass.
The King's Row spawn. The Space Station
I
applied the
agree,
exact
bro.
same comp that we saw on Rialto.
Let's
No
get a
surprises
Loki.
here.
Just get a junk mirror going.
Even if the
Fuck
banned
it.
heroes were available, I don't suspect either team would have.
Alright,
played
they fixed
I'm
it, they
pretty
fixed
sure
it.
Once Sakura see what's up, Extend may consider going back over towards the castle. Though on the starting attack,
Alright, I'm closing Preds. I'm closing Preds. I'm closing Preds.
The ability to TP around and get into positions could be pretty interesting for an attacking start.
The big gun against the 3 months.
Of course, the scores were 1-on-1 there. Sakura wasn't on match points, and yeah, Space Station banning.
Okay.
Here. Nice little TP from Extent up into the window. CJ with a nice headshot though. Ends up Suzuing. And now Extent's in trouble. Should be able to get away. There's the TP and the heals coming in.
Okay.
Good off angle for the Reaper in this direction, but still trying to like cross this distance against Chronic's gonna be so tough. I mean, Extent's life here is basically
Holy shit, Accent lived. How?
8 health actually.
Just,
Zeb's gonna die now because Zeb has no bubbles.
Walk away, which means
Nice.
I mean, shit, we take that. We take that.
You definitely do take that.
Yeah, so
We take that
clearing
shit,
things up
bro.
Now, obviously, it makes a lot more sense that with Sakura banning first, they're protecting the Zarya, making sure this is going to be an honor Zarya matchup, and then the Zen is a throwaway ban. But first fight is going to go the way of Space Station.
Wait, when do you wake up?
Gone, and
7 a.m.
Space Station happy about that beginning. X10 now.
That's like normal time to wake up, bro. To be honest.
Adventure is over.
Wait, they're just ignoring the tracer? They're not chasing?
In the backline currently. It shouldn't be.
I don't think it's
too
worth
much of an issue.
chasing,
It's like,
honestly.
Space Station want to kind of reclaim that high ground. Happy to kind of swap the map at this point against Sakura, who's taken Hotel, but Sugar Feet's going to be a little bit of a
If they
pest,
chase that,
just
they're just gonna get point for
touch the
free, and
every
they have to
now and then,
basically
so instead of
retake.
getting any free points.
Yeah.
And then kind of being the canary in the coal mine as well, spotting those players moving very quickly through Hotel. Even just trying to
Lindy's
chase
just being
down
too annoying here. They can't really do anything. This high ground is too strong.
He really be moving like a pervert over there, bro.
I think Sakura's gonna carry on point and then force SG to drop.
Space Station need to have this high ground held. Extend a lot further away.
Well, first I got hella bubbles right now. Just overrun Zeb, run over Zeb.
Double rush.
I killed
basically on the
Lucio.
same
Oh, Lucio.
Oh, wow.
Hey,
So much damage
hey.
to Natsuki.
No, I mean, XG are good. They're primed up. Hey, CJ dead.
Chronic is sharp with it today. All right.
Lock up. What does that
Yeah,
even mean?
Natsuki taking, what, like 90% of their health kind of stripped away with that high noon?
And well, we're coming up. We have a V grab. Like they got nothing except beat, I guess.
CJ's already back.
First high noon, finding some decent value. Natsuki didn't have the beat, by the way. But a lot of damage got played into Natsuki, so just falling too early would have been an AJ opportunity as well had Natsuki actually had beat available. All happened this
Oh,
fight.
they're all so low.
Look at Hawk's differential on their grab as
Okay,
well.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was. Okay, never
Oh my
mind.
god!
All right, they trade Cassidy's though. There's a sound barrier from Natsuki.
I was about to say, what the fuck is my
Probably
guys
just gonna wait
doing?
this one out. Just chill. Just
How is Lenny dead?
Maybe vibed a little bit too hard. Sugar Bronze
I think Chronic fell off the high ground. I think he slipped off.
On a banana peel?
I think he slipped on a banana peel, bro.
They're happy to give a couple of ticks up to get some positioning back again. Minute to go. There's the
Like,
second tick on lock.
just don't grab, bro. Don't grab.
Space Station to drop, and Zeb closing in less grabs. So this lead that Hawk have is kind of disappearing. There's the beat. There's the grab. High noon gets popped from X10. Hawk hiding behind the cap, but unfortunately,
Hawk is so
there's a little bit
dead.
Too high for Hawk. Grabbed on
Oh, we traded Zarya's.
C cleaned up too, but still,
Winnable.
Chronic, Sugar Free, CJ remain on the point, and a Sugar Free.
Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, we just ignored Zamba. Like what?
Secure the kill on to the Tracer. Now Chronic trying to stand up against C, but the reinforcements have arrived from Sakura. A very dicey last fight, but it's Sakura that come out on top and get that payload done it.
It's just one player for one player being traded away there, but Sakura have the far closer spawns. That's always going to go towards their advantage. But realistically, for Space Station,
Now Z has carry advantage. I mean, if whoa, time the fuck out. Who did Zeb just swap to?
We'll be locking in the Orisa. So this is one of the Zeb specials. Very few.
There's
people
no
are
fucking
still
way,
Orisa
bro.
in the current
That's where
meta.
Zarya's ass into that.
Zeb is one of those. I wonder how this is going to go into the
Zarya's ass into
I
this?
suspect not amazing, but Zeb
I mean,
is trying to
Orisa.
change my mind.
Zeb seeing those headies though, you know, all taking a lot of damage there. Spear spin, there's the spear, and
You really don't want to party with a demon.
and
And Sugar Free's dead
and
first.
then he's dead first
Sugar
again.
Free's dead first. Sugar Free's dead fucking first, bro. Just kill him. Just kill
And
him.
Zeb just killed
Oh my-
3 people. Actually, bet. And we SG rushed.
Sakura playing off a decent amount of momentum here as well. So what kind of ultimates we have in subsequent fights? Double Kitsune rushes burnt, and that previous one is will just shift on a little bit further forward, farm on a little bit more damage. X10 and Chronic both.
Oh my God, he's
at the same
beaming.
time here. Space Station largely don't have much else to play into, and I'll tell you what, Terra Surge are very good in these final moments when you're about to cap that point. High threat ultimate online potentially.
High noon, spear spin for protection. There's the stick. Good Suzu coming in from Z. Saved a lot of players there. Here comes the re-engage though. Oh, X10 getting a little fancy with it with the little mythic flourish there. Love to see that. 2 meters to go now with 1 minute and 30 in the time bank. But here comes
I don't know what's happening with this fight.
Zomba's just fighting a 1v2 on the side. They're pushing with high noon right now. Zomba should die because of that. It's not.
And no javelin to be thrown.
They're gonna run a fucking Arisol.
Natsuki has D first.
Ultimate, the long rotation Sakura. This is giving time for Hawk to build up a grab, and now
We have no
Zeb
bubbles,
has
bro.
got
We have no
Does he
bubbles.
have the capability to eat this grab away.
Hawks on high ground too. Well, there's the grab on surge. No.
Arisol on the ball?
Spin there for Zeb to try and get the E. Trying to push Hawk off high ground. Eventually.
Should be
gets the
good.
ball, but unfortunately, Z bites the dust.
I don't even know if we needed that B, I'm gonna be honest.
I don't think they needed B at all, I'm gonna be honest. But they're gonna stagger, so it's okay.
To be used there for the grab from Hawk. Natsuki with a small
I don't know
stagger,
what they
but
needed
I
nothing.
don't think they'll get the wave respawn.
It's just another situation where Sakura, unfortunately,
Hawk is starting the fight with 0 energy. That's low-key big. Or like not big for us. Let's put Stanley this up.
Like, who are you rooting for, bro?
I'm rooting for SSG.
Really? Really?
So time is about to run out, and Sakura's ability to finish this map, certainly even Cat B, might be under pressure. Double Kitsune's up again.
Can rush off this high ground. It's a pretty easy one if you're Sakura, but it looks like, yep, Space Station Gaming responding in kind. Sugar Free's got the pulse bomb. There's a Terra Surge for Zeb here for this final
Oh
fight.
my God.
Terra Surge does end up connecting with 2, and X10 rips the
Don't
head off
say it, don't
Chronic.
do it like
Now
this.
Zeb can just basically don't walk forward.
If Hawk lives,
Yeah,
maybe. No.
High energy, it doesn't really matter. He can just
Yeah, there's
go
no
forward.
fucking bubbles, man.
Sugar Free with the pulse bomb. Still available.
Is Zarya using the same ones?
I mean, that post bomb connection there from Zomba basically secures them the
Korean CIA.
Sakura with a minute and 30 going into third.
Just burning through all of the bubbles there.
How is Arisa working?
Gets that Terra Surge, enables a couple of kills.
Oh, I guess it's not
I mean,
that
they're just
bad.
playing slow. They're
Yeah.
just poking it out. Like,
They're just playing for spears, I think.
Gets that perfectly placed pulse bomb to deny the tank of SSG, and that will allow Sakura one more shot. A minute 30, pushing through to see if they
I feel like they're not playing aggressive enough or some shit. Like, they're just like letting
No,
them,
I
like,
feel like SSG should just wait, like, be way more aggressive.
Good timing for Chronic.
yeah, like, I feel like Zarya actually just runs over Arisa. Like,
Like, once you're at 100 charge, Arisa can't play the game.
no, it's because you're just like chilling there, living it, but like they're just waiting. Like, I'm just getting like infinite cooldown like rotations.
It's got to be set.
Like, you're not punishing him at all.
As well is going to force the reset. And even just a single reset here allows Space Station to push up. It's going to make sure that Sakura just have no space to play.
Oh my God.
Look at Hawk's energy as well. It doesn't even matter that he's eating some spares. He's just holding onto his bubbles. Has both of them available, ready for this next grab as well. And Natsuki lagging behind a little bit on towards the sound barrier. I don't even know that Space Station want to go too early here. They're happy to burn.
Yeah, better man than me, bro. I would have wasted both of the bubbles
I
already.
know, right?
I actually would have wasted both of them shits already.
They want to be able to respond. Speaking of which, there's the rush. Golden use, spear spin, everything basically thrown in by Zeb, but now CJ can return with the rush.
Like, there we go. Let's beam this Arisa, bro.
That's game.
W
Around.
Hawk though. Actually, W Hawk.
100 charge on the Zarya Perma. OT here, Natsuki with the solo beat, and that is where the payload is going to end. A silver bullet between Natsuki's eyes, and Space Station Gaming gonna hold that payload just around that first corner on third.
Hawks didn't even get his grab baited out by Zeb at all. Happy to just completely beam down the Zarya. This is one of the problems with the Zarya into the Orisa matchup.
Get
is
Hawk
Orisa,
a real
yeah,
team.
you got the fortify, but the
Why
Space
we
Spit
need
not gonna
me?
nullify anything out from Zarya's beams. And once Hawk has that 100 energy, which we've noted, he is very up in there in terms of the damage, very up in there in terms of where that energy charge was. Didn't even need to grab until
Such a
Zeb
stat
went down.
saver. Oh my
No more
God.
detail available from Zeb.
It's just
Loses his life,
disgusting,
free
bro. It's
grab,
actually
and that's enough
disgusting.
for the defense to complete that defense for Sakura to just not have enough in the tank to push on forward. And a lot of this comes through from spending too much time on B, couldn't quite find the timing to get that push in with the
Now, did they
Kitsune
stay
rush,
Orisa?
and using that Terror Surge advantage as well, having to come through in the OT
This fuck-ass
portion, only
Guangzhou
giving
charge.
themselves a minute and 30.
Dude, he's been on that
To
Orisa skin
it's
since
just not
fucking
enough
Amplify.
time.
Maybe you even peep the stats there between the rounds, right? Hawk highest damage in the lobby. We'll call it 10k, but it's like 9.88. That's 2k damage over Zeb on the Orisa. Like you said, there's no like, okay, there's no shield or anything. Zarya's not like shooting shield the whole time. You're just shooting Zeb, basically. Like, okay, use spear spin, great. Use gold, great. Like, I'm 100 energy because of the spears, because of the spam. It's very easy for Hawk to navigate this matchup.
Yeah.
Double sniper here to start off with, but it's just going to be a quick peek.
This guy, he swapped Widow just to not even do anything.
Why I
What?
didn't want to see Zeb come through on the Orisa. I think this should stay a Zarya mirror. I think Sakura should understand that they have enough of a win percentage on the Zarya mirror that they can win against SSG just by playing it. They already did so on Lijiang Tower. They nearly did so on Rialto. This is a strange time for Zeb and Sakura to abandon that when that really should be, pun intended, the horse that gets them to the finish line.
What'd he say?
I don't know.
Yeah, just taking so much damage from the Cassidy too. Not like a hard counter by any stretch of the imagination, but very easy to get damage down onto the Orisa as the cast.
Yep.
Just like headshot, 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 headshot. You're not missing, bro. Like,
I swear I just heard the speed song. Headshot.
But we've seen Orisa metas where Cass has been one of soft counters against Orisa. That's certainly been the case. He has yet.
Ooh.
Extend been put on 1 HP by the way.
Wait, Infinite Space actually created.
They have. I mean, they're just gonna push. They're just full charge. Wait.
Oh, there's the Orisa. Already paying out spear spin, so Hawk can just kind of walk forward now. Yeah, that's 3
Wait,
CDs
W
out from
space.
Zeb. You have to back up. Hawk just takes that high ground with impunity. And everybody's so low trying to get through here.
Nice.
Very early Suzu usage and 2 Avril. I mean, that's
I really think we just shit on the Orisa comp. Like, they just run at them and it's over.
They really do. Like, I swear this Rissa is so shit in this Zarya.
Okay, they just swapped. Well, I think they might be listening to us.
Like, bro, you actually gotta get fired. Oh my god. Like, you're helping them out.
I
mean, it's good for us though. Hawk already has grab and like, we already have high noon and grab. They're probably gonna high noon close here. They're probably gonna high noon around the corner actually.
Quite a bit behind in this case in terms of the grab. However, at least Z and CJ still keeping up in terms of getting both Kitsunes on.
I'm low-key being inspired to play Zarya right now.
Both CJ and Z kind of keeping up with each other, of course. And they're going to pop them down at the same time. Zomba in the back lines right now.
What?
Playing Agent 47 does manage to get the backstab on of Let. Chronic falls too. Okay, Sugar Free with 1 at the very least, but Zomba can play what invisibility.
No one is shooting.
Cannot be seen.
Hawk falling there as well. No grab available. No grab
Bro, my
still.
Lucio needs to mark Tracer. I'm just gonna say it. We gotta be marking Tracer. We gotta be marking Tracer. He did not get shot once.
That's already been working for you.
Like, what?
Instant success for Sakura, despite being behind in pivotal ultimates. It's just a Kitsune traded for both sides. I mean, maybe a
They didn't even turn around, bro.
Could have been a game changer. One more push to come through now. A little bit more progress. Still 4 minutes for Spacestation. Plenty of time to get through.
Oh.
What a grab. Really nice stuff there. Zomba tried to get a nice little flank angle with the pulse bomb, but it's not going to happen. That high noon from Chronic is absolutely wonderful as well.
I mean, I think you take those. You 100% take those.
Saw Zeb, so a quick grab on the corner as the rest of Sakura kind of like cascaded off of that high ground, but we were just too late, Avril.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you can really do too much to win against that. Sound barrier is going to do something to begin with, but all the damage being thrown to Zeb.
I don't think they can touch.
Find himself at 81%. Can there be a
No, they can't.
Bro, the whole team is there. The whole team is there.
No, I'm tweaking, bro. I'm actually tweaking.
They got grab in 10 though, that's the important thing. Zomba's gonna stall, high new on the corner, a couple of skulls there. Hawk takes a lot of damage but absorbs all those bullets with the shield, so free 100 energy, thank you very much, and a quick retreat in the subway.
That's still going to be the threat. Spacestation have no defense against it. The Suzu may not be enough.
It's all on Zeb's grab here. I think Hawk's gonna save both bubbles though.
Both
Both bubbles, Suzu.
See that CJ desperately alongside Z working on that Kitsune rush. Both of these players, they can get it in time, could make a difference in this upcoming fight. Waiting to see what Zeb does, though.
Oh no, Chronic's in it.
Catches two. Hawk ends up
Wait.
coming up what big with one bubble, but Sugar
Wait, it's even right now. The Tracer carry Lucio.
Trading tank for tank, so a bit more honest overall
Oh
here.
my
Zomba.
god. Is Zomba just too good?
Now on the Tracer, has already killed CJ. Is going to keep the tempo going. Finally, Lep is able to escort the Tracer away. Sugarfree and Lep end up
I don't know
escaping
what's
with their
happening.
lives, but that is a Graviton Surge. Now off kilter. Sakura is Hawk's got 55%.
I mean, I said she just win once I get grabbed.
Trust being given over as well. Z not burning the Kitsune rush in that fight. Understanding, look, if we burn the Kitsune, I'm going to be behind CJ Charge. It's going to give Space Station advantage here. So now both teams still matching parity there. But as time fades away,
Bro, we gotta be
Hawk
marking
finds
Tracer.
advantage once more. And
There we go.
Hawk just instantly died.
Oh my god, the Kappa mark, bro. That's such a Kappa mark.
Zomba was just in the backline, like just peppering down CJ. CJ was 180ing every other frame, like trying to make sure there's a kunai sent towards Zomba. Huge distraction play there by the
Late
Tracer.
kill. Speaking of Tracer, Zomba with the late kill on the Sugar-Free, slowing things down a little bit more. Zeb needs this time to build up a grab to try and match Hawk, and we've seen what that grab from Hawk can do. Even with
doing it
the
again.
grab from the 2-key, Zeb was still caught and was still killed, and that is enough for space.
Yo, this guy is in. Yo, oh my god.
I don't know, bro.
This guy's invisible. This guy's actually invisible.
Really nice flank.
I don't know, bro.
X10 and Zomba were on the sidelines. X10 was on that little high ground, so a flashbang, a shot there onto left.
We might have lost the ability. Like we just don't got object permanence, bro. I'm just gonna say
At
it.
least not late, and then well, Sakura knows they're going to try and take every single kill they can get.
By the way, payload is slowly moving backwards, so even if Space Station eventually get this grand fight, if the payload's too far away, Sakura on the reset might be able to get one more pivotal fight.
Yo, he's still behind us.
If B is capped, Space Station extremely likely to finish the entire map and win it because the golden box is not that far off. Very pivotal. It's must win for the big defense here.
A flank again. They split up the team.
No, Lev is gonna die. Lev is gonna die.
A little speed boost as well. Spots the Lucio.
Oh my god, Natsuki died.
Chronic still takes one with him. Natsuki down. That's the sound barrier gone from.
Ooh, did we
Red
fall?
guy would be.
Hands up dead.
Oh, Zeb dead.
Zeb ends up going down. Zeb right clicks the fort, eliminates himself.
Wait.
End up killing Lep, sure, but is it enough? Hawks up here, 50 energy, just chilling like a villain right now.
Thank,
Space
bro,
Station.
please.
Natsuki's back with B.
Bro.
Natsuki's back with B.
Kill B.
No team.
Whoa.
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 That was
Even
a
though
throw.
No, no.
Natsuki dead
bro,
as
that's
in the
actually
Jordan.
game.
What?
That is series
If
losing.
you just go for the AJ like that, it cannot happen. Cannot go like that.
They might have just sold the entire map, bro.
Low key.
Just grab that, bro. Please grab someone. Just grab someone, please. Please, Hawk.
Graviton Surge hits 3. There's the pedal.
Oh my god, thank fucking
Okay,
god, bro.
okay.
So does Sugar-Free to the
I'm not
Okay.
gonna lie. I feel like I'm gonna be honest. I feel like
Okay.
they lose that. They didn't do that. I actually think SSG loses.
Okay, if
That guy didn't do
Natsuki,
that.
if Natsuki wasn't on payroll, we definitely. I don't know if we win now. I'll be honest.
I think they might have lost
Just
that.
talking about the last final double support point,
shit.
Natsuki dropping that beat into the nether realm. I'm talking about the fact that you had a number of fights here, Zomba in particular, just finding these picks out of nowhere, slowing down Space Station.
I mean, look at save stat free, 40 and 6.
Literally allowing a bit more opportunity for Zeb to maybe build up a counter grab, maybe some other players to build
Oh,
up upwards as
fucking
well.
damn,
The
bro.
inevitable fight comes where Hawk is going to get what he's looking for.
Oh, I gotta take
It's
a piss.
very split situation where a lot of players on the Sakura side are just in the middle of nowhere. XN finding herself kind of solo as well. Hawk ever threatening that grab. And then as players are cleaned up and Zeb blows himself up again, I just can't imagine.
God
the
fucking
two
damn,
go
man.
for that play, reset, allow the cap to come in, just reset with your team and play for an aggressive sound barrier and just hope for the best.
I'm
in
gonna
the
take a
last 1
Bizu,
minute
fuck
30
this.
defending the corner. That's your best shot to play through. There is no reason to go for this final weird solo beat play on the payload.
The payload takes a little bit of time to get going. The little barrier thing has to come down as well. Like, you had the time, Natsuki kind of throwing it away there at the final moment. That was a very close, again, to the wire. Like, this is 3 maps now that we've had have been unbelievably close. Z is keeping up with CJ. Zeb, even on the Zarya mirror, keeping up with Hawk. They're making plays like this. Zomba getting the one clip on CJ there was gross. I mean, like you said, I think it's a great point. Zomba was just slowing SSG down. These rotations for SSG, they're trying to push up to try and find these stagger kills. They're trying to push up to try and get a nice like touch on the payload and stuff like that. Like, it's been slowed down by Zomba over and over again. Disaster hitting the backline of Sakura, but we're going into another map. Space Station on match point here. One more victory will book them a ticket to Stockholm.
And you said it was close. And it could have been even closer. Maybe it could have been a win for Sakura if the Orisa wasn't there. I just still do not agree with the Orisa. I don't care if Zeb is the best Orisa in the entire world right now. Bernard couldn't make the Orisa work in this particular matchup because it's all about the Zaryas in this game. Okay? And that Orisa just didn't do anything for Zeb. So you have an extremely...
I actually think Zeb playing Orisa was such a big troll.
Orisa that honestly, in my opinion, was a detriment and a liability to the team. Had they not played that, how much closer could it have been? Would it have been a win for Sakura? It's a lot of regretful moments, unfortunately, for this King's Row. And maybe in the series as well, where, yeah, they won the Lijiang, but the Rialto, oh, that one got so close. And then the King's Row, it's like, oh, what if we just didn't play
Character balance so much.
Didn't have that weird Ajax throw at the end there from Natsuki as well. But just so many moments that you're going to have to play back where if there was a world for Sakura
stacked on some
upset SSG,
barbecue peanuts
to Stockholm, instead of SSG denying SSG the second time in a row, 2 internationals in a row, that might have been the map.
Holy
King's Row
fuck.
might have been the pivotal map. I'm going to be real with you.
2 more maps potentially here in this series. SSG with a back-to-back. Will it be the control
map 5 banger? You think it's going to be one, or do you think it's going to be a map 4 closeout?
Takes the next 3.
I think SSG can just win it out right now.
I'm pretty sure they just picked SSG's best map, but
I swear they've always fucking just full like cap on this map.
They've literally always full capped this.
And to be fair, the mentals on the backline of Sakura have been very good. Z holding onto rushes, even like Natsuki sometimes holding onto sound barriers, understanding this kind of flow, this tempo that SSG want to play at as well.
But who did they ban? I feel like if SSG just banned Tracer, and they win.
Going over to Esperança now as our push.
I mean, at this rate, ban away your own Orisa and then just force Zarya the entire way through. Diva's maybe not even going to be relevant again just because Diva doesn't play well into the Zarya either. I still genuinely believe SSG are far more likely to ban away
Hardly thinks the 4 months.
if it really comes down to it. But they're in the lead now. Even if Sakura win this one,
Base got Chorky thinks 2 months.
for the final map, they will have that choice. They will have first
You
ban.
sound so much like DG.
And there's a possibility
Just take this
the
ban,
Zarya
bro.
ends up
Just
being
take
the
this
first
fucking
ban.
ban, bro.
I mean,
Wait, why is that not a mod?
what do we have left? Have we played an
Just take that fucking
SSG
ban,
banned
bro.
Orisa. What?
Sir, I mean,
What?
Why did they call you the D1 Dota Pounder?
Not gonna lie.
Why do you think?
Yeah, what do we have left? Flashpoint at the end of it all. So that's a reasonable Zarya map. That's one where Sakura would want to finish on the Zarya. And if SSG say, you know what? Let's go with 5. Suravasa, all right,
Hey, McQueen, you alright? Listen, don't you worry, pal. You had a good run. Enjoy your retirement. Storm takes back the lead.
Unbelievable! McQueen is fading! McQueen is fading! Fading fast!
Stop, bro. This is not my goat.
Banning the sim here, stopping this kind of bastion comp that SSG have played on this map before. Esperança, match point for SSG. 1 more map away, and you brought it up, but look, Space Station, internationals have eluded them. And with this 1 map here, they could end up booking their ticket to the finals. They'll be joining both GK and Team Liquid in international competition. And it's going to be good to see Hawk back on an international stage as well, I must say. Facing some of his old teammates as well, by the way, which will be really fun. Old Atlanta Reign teammates, of course.
Preds, I'm pretty sure Preds are up. It's Madison, anything's up. Preds have been up this whole fucking time.
I'm not probably not gonna watch that. I really want it.
Yeah, okay.
Which was not a very good one, sadly. That was already M80, that team on its way.
Alright, I'm about to close Reds. Mr. Death, bringing things up. 3, 2, 1, I'm out.
Pelican and Happy on the team at the time as well, so certainly not a
A classic
slow team or a team that was lacking in veterancy or talent. No surprises here. We're once again going to repeat the exact same 5-man comp. Both sides full mirror.
Same mirror.
Is the comp.
And Chronic is insta-dead somehow.
This is where the magic is.
God fucking
Chronic
damn,
is
bro.
insta-dead
Just
somehow.
end the series, bro. Please just end the fucking series, bro. I'm low-key dead.
Lenny is dead too.
Wow, Space Station straight off.
They're staggering.
God
CJ
fucking
is dead.
damn.
Hit the reset button real quick.
This is what I'm telling you. Sakura actually genuinely have the capability. In fact, they've already won the mirror. They literally already won the mirror, and they have the capability to continue winning the mirror. Zeb just can't blow himself up. No
Bro, don't say map 5, bro. Just end this shit.
And no Aristas. You can't play Arista here because Space Station's done you a favor. Christopher's actually helping Sakura, by the way. Write that one down.
Coda playing these 2 months.
Writing it down. Alright, Extend's almost got a high noon. Look at this damage diff, by the way. Yeah, damage diff's crazy. 76% on the gas high noon already.
Bruh.
Sure, the Space Station surely knows that too. Hold tab real quick.
Chronic's only like 100 damage done. Extend's on 50.
This is a weird ass flip. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this flip. This is a weird ass flip.
I was a good. I mean, I fuck with it. I fuck with it, and Chronics might be split though.
Okay, a little awkward. If you hold the bot there, you have high noon. You have to force Space Station to spit. Like that ceiling of the bot is.
They traded.
I
mean, that's good for SSG.
That's good. That's good as fuck. That's good as fuck.
Quantum thinks they must.
Fucking. They like. I don't even know, bro.
This reminds me of the Genji match. The Genji versus Pep maps. They literally did the same thing. They kept flipping and they weren't playing the objectives.
Kids and well, Space Station. We'll take another fight for them to get that flip in. Extend really being the one that has the advantage.
Full screen? Yeah, my bad. I forgot.
First.
What's my Tracer doing? Hulk running at you. The Tracer with like a 10 energy. It's like, okay, you do nothing. Alright, there's the right.
Bro.
Chronic's dead again?
Chronic's already dead. Couldn't even
We didn't give him any help.
Suzu, bubble, anything.
Once again, picked off first.
I swear he just be walking up too much. Like, I don't know. I swear he's always getting caught out. He's just up for like no reason.
Gonna let them. Sakura happily kind of taking this fight here, especially with these Graviton surges coming up online as well.
Yep. Hawk's with the pulse bombs ready to go. Hawk's barely got the advantage here. By the way, no sound barriers. If Hawk does so, and he's got it in, where's the pulse?
Huge.
On top, and the bigger bang is successful.
Wow,
Easy collab. Sugar Free connects that one.
Lenny gets traded?
Nice stuff there.
Of course he got traded, bro. No
But
fucking course.
yeah, Sakura kind of
Can they
baits
touch
in
before
like
check?
Hawk. Let's get
I think so.
Sakura, listen, they've got 4 ults almost, but this checkpoint closing in for SSG.
No Tracer remark there, Tracer. I feel like they definitely can touch. Okay.
You guys go high.
We can do it instantly. We can do it instantly.
They're carry fighting. Take the whole map. Take the whole map. Take the map. Walk. Come noon. Just pop in.
What do you mean noon? What they going noon?
Come here. I grab Zarya out. Push.
What can she noon?
I know Suzu.
Oh my god. Zeb is Thanos.
I'm dead.
Okay, I just don't know anything. I'm so
You
sorry.
don't know anything, you fucking dumbass.
I guess we just go high noon and just walk up for free, I guess. What?
Help that now.
Turn right. Bobby Zamba. Yeah. Bowling.
We're back to him.
Okay, why did they peek that? What?
Gonna be back first, I think.
Yeah, there's a Kiri and Zarya on me. Kiri cast there.
I'm here, Alex. We're 3v3.
I'm walking.
Come here.
I'm going high.
We have rushed really soon. Play melee.
I'm not there.
Yo, Zamba is nervous out his ass.
They're gonna watch me.
Blood is pumping from that guy.
Zolo. They're all here. Wait for us.
What?
I can rush out the advantage.
What?
Tracer's back.
Not nervous, he's just like, he's locked in.
Cast main. They're walking left. I cast one.
Kill one.
You're not keeping no Suzu.
I'm rushing this.
Kill one.
I know Suzu.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Oh. What?
Wait, LeBron?
Zala. Throw one.
What did both Lucios just do? What did both Lucios just do?
Ronnie?
Well, listen, a couple of fights there, but
damn.
Space Station Arrow. They're winning a 3v5. They're bringing it like into a scrappy domain. Like Hawk is still coming up big, high energy, picking off kills, and Sakura had no control of the previous 2 fights.
Oh, they're fighting for check. Oh shit. Oh, never mind.
It's been 5 minutes.
I mean, they got the better positioning.
Seeing that first cap, Space Station
6-7.
confirming it. Grab online, no response.
6-7.
On the opposite end. It's not fallen out of favor for Sakura just yet, but this is where the momentum, where the real snowball.
Oh, Zeb is dead.
Find itself, especially if Zeb. Oh, there's the grab.
They're just gonna take the cart now.
Totally worth there. Zeb was trying to backpedal, got Suzu. The Suzu initially there.
SSG win.
Yo, help hog.
Doesn't last long, unfortunately. Natsuki in the front line, dead.
There we fucking go, man.
More for SSG.
And imagine if the Suzu got Zeb out of the grab, it ends up being a Nene grab. That would be a legendary one. Well, we'll have a couple of different whiffed ults this series to talk about. Unfortunately for Sakura, not the case, and this Deadeye as well being respected. Look, we might even see 100 meters.
Oh my god, it's over. It's over.
I'm not gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say
over.
nothing.
It's over.
W high noon. W high noon.
Natsuki's Tootsies there. We're sticking out on the staircase.
How is Lenny always traded?
Though team kill 100+ meters. And
He don't want to win, bro. He just want to play deadlock.
Support ults for this next fight. They're gonna keep up this tempo.
He don't give a fuck, bro.
I can't call Theorem in this push because, well, it's not physically possible anymore. In fact, if Spacestation were to get a 100-meter gap, they'd actually have to finish the entire map and they win the series and book their ticket to Stockholm. Sakura still within a comebackable territory, but it's going to be tough. It's going to be extremely hard now.
They're going to rush out of this one too. X10 trying to get a nice little flank there, but unfortunately they're trapped in the room again. Sound barrier available for lap, and yeah, they're actually on the bottom.
Oh no.
They managed to kill Hawk. Yeah, trading rush for rush.
Deadlock really affecting LeBron, like it really do.
Yeah. Bob had these 3 months.
Spacestation just snuck in like another 15 meters, and you can't allow that. Every single one of these meters, once you have Taylor that deep in spawn, actually counts. This is
I must be
exponential.
nervous as fuck.
The meter you gain is more
You really can't be getting nervous, bro.
So for Sakura,
That's like the worst thing to do, bro. You can't be getting nervous in like matches like this. That's how you fucking lose.
But in that OT push,
No cap.
meter counts. So just allowing Spaces to squeeze in a couple of bonus meters cannot be allowed here. 3 minutes of playthrough, and Sakura, are they gonna play these ults to snowball? Because they still got a cap as well, by the way.
Zombo on the bot, dueling sugar-free, has to back up. The rest of SSG come in with the backup. Okay, there's a grab, there's a beat, there's a pulse bomb, bigger bang available for Sakura. But they've got to try and find an opening. Trades here are good for SSG with 2.5 minutes. Natsuki looking a little concerned.
I need something to happen. Okay, X10 died.
Corner, but X10 going down is a good start for SSG. Now it's a 4v5. They're going to try and go in, bubble the Tracer, send him into the back line, but unfortunately, Zomba
Yo.
not getting too much stuff done. Natsuki as well. More of a
Decisively taller and caging themselves.
Lucio dead means, well, no support ults available for Sakura in that fight, and they don't use anything. The 2 minutes to go.
W engage.
And Spacestation is still on the control.
Spacestation have 5 ults. It's literally over.
Are these the kings of Esperança? Like,
I told you, they literally can't lose on this map.
Get a little bit of distance. Instantly get reset back to spawn. In fact, might even just sneak a meter in here. Why not? Sakura, they got to burn ultimates on the.
we're already down both bubbles.
Really nice grab. Yeah, and the postbone could be landed on top as well.
This guy can really only stick tanks
I
in
know,
points,
right?
Oh my god.
Z ends up
I
saving
don't
everybody from
think
that
he's
postbomb,
pulls
and
anyone
Zomba
else this
gets
entire
two line
series.
of camera. X10 with another, but still you need to
Well, I mean, they still have 3 other ults.
Sakura, but using a grab and a beat isn't the
But he
best
traded
way
2
to do
ults.
it. You need to save ults. They got double support.
Would you add me,
doing
Wood?
through Space Station with 1 minute and 30.
Learn to sit back and observe. Not everything needs a reaction. Bet.
For Space Station, even if it's 2-2 trade, even if Space Station actually spent 1 more ult than Sakura, just because Sakura being forced to use ult on the recovery phase of the bot, they're not getting distance. This is
We
just a
literally
reset
have
bot to
3
the win.
ults.
Where Sakura need ults is when they're gaining meters to actually cap the point, use an ult to win that fight. Suddenly getting meters, that's when you gain the value and impact.
Slobber thinks up.
Sakura used the rush. Chronic, yep, has to cancel. Ends up backing off. X10. Oh,
Okay.
Chronic just runs to X10. Time's up for the Cassidy. Space Station Gaming burning it down the clock.
Chilling. Literally
It
chilling.
looks too easy for them. A team kill on top of that. Both support ultimates used, but Sakura do the same thing. No fear running into X10, popping that high noon.
We're just repeating Groundhog Day here. Push the bot back to neutral, spamming ults and spawn to win the recovery, and then instantly get reset with the bot back into your own spawn. Sakura, the only real win condition here to clear this amount of gap is they have to have capped already, and they have to start with
Oh, this flank is nasty.
Ah,
Game,
fucking
game,
damn.
game.
This is done.
Oh, It's so over. Chronic.
And Hawk
on
traded.
the flank
Oh my
with
God.
left speed boost to Cassidy, and with shots like that, you're gonna die if you don't look at that cast. Unfortunately, there Zomber ends up dying last with 10
That's
seconds
game.
to go.
Well, I mean,
Sakura,
that's game.
Team killed. Luckily though,
And we got an extra meter for that. We got an extra meter.
OT.
This is either gonna be the greatest comeback ever or just like
You need to lock
I
in
don't-
this
I
map
don't
to
even
get
know.
to a map 5 to even be with a
They got
chance
no
to get
ults, bro.
Stockholm, but
Anything
this
is possible.
It
It's
looks too
basically a
easy.
drive-by.
By the way, it's not even about winning fights with Sakura, it's about winning them perfectly. You cannot even
This
allow
positioning is
a
insane,
single
though.
member
What?
to die.
Idea. I mean, they'll have to like win
Respawn
every single 5 out
distance
getting traded to
only
win this
increases
realistically.
XM with the flank.
Yeah, it's over.
okay, well, it's over.
SSG is Sweden, bro.
SSG is Stockholm.
Avril. Sakura have taken the ball, but Sugar Free, he's done it. An astronomically close
Wait, why
game
am I
at
Loki
that
getting
as well.
nervous?
X10
Wait,
Wait,
it's
why
still
am I
winnable.
Loki getting nervous?
versus the world.
Never mind.
Taken down by the silver bullet, put 10 feet under as Space Station Gaming.
Bang!
The rocket to Stockholm as they take the win on Esperança. A 3-1
God damn,
in
bro.
the series overall. And an
Cali
extremely
himself.
close game. Sakura, who've been
Oh my
the
God.
series, couldn't get it over the line.
Ooh, he made it. Lenny doesn't have to retire yet.
Not miss out on
What do you
a
mean
this
yet?
time.
What do you mean yet?
Denied twice in a row. They made themselves over to Hangzhou for Champions Clash. Missed out to the Losers Nightmare in Stage 2. Didn't get to go to Mid-Season Champs. The Space Station on their third try. They once again find themselves secured in the North America top 3, where they've always belonged, where they barely missed out on last time. And honestly,
Oh,
a
fuck.
couple of things going differently, could have maybe missed out on again. I'll be real with you, this one was within the capability for Sakura to
What's
win.
Avril saying right now?
We talk about it and it is all talk, but I'm being completely serious here. Some regrettable moments across the series, a winning Lijiang Tower, and then very close maps for the subsequent 2 following that. Esperança had some good moments in there, but once we actually got the cap coming through from Space Station and they pushed past 80 and got that initial 100, I think at that point the game was most likely over.
I would say that was a crazy
Sakura
performance from
needed
fucking
to live
Sakura.
with the Space Station.
They actually put up a really crazy fight.
Starts, exactly as I mentioned, very difficult to stop on a map like this, on a game mode like this. They needed that map 5, and had Sakura won that King's Row, we'd be going there.
And that fight you just saw as well.
Chronic
was
is
a
him? Yeah,
gut
Chronic
punch to
definitely just-
Sakura.
Like
X10
Chronic and
with a
Hawk carried so
double
hard.
high noon kill. 3v5 and they cannot clean it
Oh
up.
my
I
God,
mean,
bro.
that's what gets the snowball going. Like you said, like they need clean fights. They need to be able to win these fights with maybe losing one at the very most. But Hawk just kind of runs them around a little bit. They stall out for time, and then Hawk finds picks. They kind of counter-rotate on people, and then, I mean, Chronic with shots here looks so good.
I mean, by this time, I think it was basically...
Why did I get added into it, right?
Bro, I've been saying that Z is crazy. Z's really good at carry.
Sure.
I think ultimately, it's the veterancy coming through.
Is
from Space
SSG flying
Station.
you out?
It's
I'm
the
not
fact
going.
that Hawk has
Are
had
we
so
sharing
many
a
years
respectable
under his belt.
beverage together in
It's the fact that
Sweden?
Space Station overall as
We
a team
might, SSG, we
have
might.
more time in these high pressure scenarios, even as the retooled roster after Stage 2 coming on in Sakura, a much younger team in the sense of their players' experience. But
Bro, look at the
Sakura
Dilducks
ending
tweet,
their
bro.
journey Here, this is the next team to look out for. They locked in top 4 for North America. They pushed SSG to the limit. If it wasn't for a couple of mistakes,
Look at this
they
tweet,
may
bro.
have even beaten SSG, and honestly, a more experienced
Oh
Sakura
my God.
might have really done that.
Take all of Zama's pains and give it to Natsuki. What did I just watch? It happens, bro. It literally happens. Why are the Dilducks hyping that?
Yeah,
The Dilducks are
+1,
typing
+2
that.
for
They getting
I think,
hard played by the
with Space Station
Dilducks.
qualifying for Worlds here, it felt almost
Holy
inevitable. Like,
fuck.
they can't surely miss out on a LAN again, right? Like, surely, I didn't want to be clueless about it, but a much closer game than a lot of people anticipated. Like you said, small mistakes there from Sakura, but these are players that haven't played up to the same level as players like Hawk have. Like, look at Hawk's career. Look at his Wikipedia. Go to his Wikipedia page right now. Look how many teams he's been on, and also look at the caliber of teams he's been on. He's been playing with some of the very best. Look at the Atlanta Reign squad.
I want to go to sleep.
And then it was like Live, like
Don't say that, bro.
Just so
Do I
many
watch the next
veteran,
match or do I go to sleep?
Top-tier DPS support and other tank players surrounding him.
Bro,
like,
it's 7 p.m.
living
I'm
up to
actually
that
getting
caliber's
old,
tough,
dude. I
but
wake up at
Sakura
7 a.m.
proved it
every
that they
day.
can
Bro,
do
don't
that.
say that. Like, get on, let's play,
It's
bro. Get on the game.
really
Oh.
unfortunately today. That is not the fight that they were going to win.
There's no way you're going to bed, bro. I know what you're up to, bro.
I mean, they're definitely
don't act like you're going to bed.
I've been yawning this whole time.
I know what you're up to. Stop being lying. Don't be weird.
Let's talk to Spacestation. I'm sure they'll be very surprised at how close.
Waking up at 7, going at 7. Maybe I just need to eat something. I don't know.
Eventually, Esperança got there for Spacestation.
Let's have some caffeine or some shit, man. Fuck up your sleep schedule more.
I mean,
hell no.
As a reminder to everyone, we started round 1 of Lijiang with no kills of Sakura, 0 deaths on all of Spacestation, and then Spacestation lost that map. Remember that one.
Remember it. We will. Well, let's jump over to the desk. They can break down that series, talk about Space Station's victory and Sakura's unfortunate loss there as we set up for the next one.
Thank you, gentlemen, so much, and welcome back to our desk. Jake and Johnny joining me here to break it all down. Our first match in NA, Sakura going down, but not without a fight. It's actually really upsetting to see them go after that they were able to push SSG to such an extent, which
I just opened Twitter. It's just all about that fucking beat, bro. Oh my god.
Hype up every match if we possibly can. So you always want to like give.
It wasn't that bad of a beat. It wasn't that bad of a beat.
It was really bad. I was really bad, man.
I mean, I frankly didn't give him a chance, right? Like, I got to eat my words from the pregame where I thought this would be a really dominant showing for SSG, just like putting the screws to their opponents, locking in a very solid qualification. And as Admiral said, like, we kind of got there on Esperança, and it felt like, you know, at that point in the series, SSG was firmly in control. But man, those first couple of maps, heck, even most of King's Row, it is down to the absolute wire. It is down to like a one-fight scenario on a couple maps in a row. And I mean, to take one off of SSG, to be that close to taking more, to be potentially, like, that was not a series where I couldn't have imagined Sakura winning. Like, it felt like it did come down to those moments where that's not the margin SSG would have wanted to have, but it's a major mark of success for Sakura, for the development of those players over the course of this season, for
like,
their future and their potential.
You trying to play Overwatch or what, bro?
Excited Sakura fans.
What do you mean play Overwatch? We're gonna watch this match.
It's tough to take this out.
Fuck no, I'm gonna watch it in more games, bro. I can't.
Against means that for me, this is.
What do you mean you can't?
I'm a victory.
I'm a solo queue, bro.
Some of these Sakura players' careers.
Sugar-free boasting about making land again, like
where do you say that?
Sugar-free boasting about making land again, like a Reaper pick, and a missed pulse won't send him to open dish.
Sugar-free, thank you so much for joining us. It's been a hot minute since we got to chat with you. First of all,
that might go?
Congratulations on the dub. But let's talk about how close that was, because you guys dropped the first map. What were the
He's trying to be so nonchalant. He's trying to be so nonchalant.
Why we see the biceps, bro? We see the arms.
So much resistance from Sakura.
What do you mean trying? What do you mean trying?
Map, this guy is like trembling with fear, like trying to take the mirror. He's like, bro, we need to play sim against these guys. I'm like, bro, if we mirror them, we'll win every map.
Letty looks so Mexican, bro.
Bro,
he gotta get Edgar. No, he's gotta grow that shit to an Edgar, bro. He actually gotta grow that shit to an Edgar.
Potentially a rematch.
I see a vision.
Or against Team Liquid, depending on
Lenny's eyebrows pissing me off.
I do think, you know, given how close that was,
bro, get behind me, Lenny. So is that low tier guy?
Is gonna be your next choice. Who do you think is gonna win between Liquid and GK? And do you think you can take them and maybe even go all the way for a #1 seed finish in MA?
Oh fucking damn.
Yeah, I think.
Why his forehead so big? That forehead is showing my future.
Playing the next match, I think Liquid have been pretty strong this stage.
Like, why are we dissing
Lily?
Lily?
The team in the grand finals.
W interview.
Liquid, honestly, because I think that.
Did he put his arms out? I'm getting pissed off.
On the line for the stock.
Like, what is this pose?
For us, so.
Like, what is this shit?
Like, way easier, to be honest.
Like.
So you officially qualified to Stockholm with this win. Talk to me just about like the emotions of qualifying again. Is that like a big relief to you? And what do you have to do when it comes to heading into the World Finals when you get to take on the other regions?
He looked like Burn Justin Bieber.
Bro, I did an EWC.
Why did he just? I swear he was just looking at his hair.
Like 8 hours a day about how I'm not making land. I was like, there's no way I can miss another one. So I'm glad that's out of the way. And for preparation, I think we're gonna do a little boot camp. You know, 2-3 blocks.
Go on, call with him after. Should we get Letty interview?
Well, we're all very excited to see Sugar.
That guy is definitely not going anywhere near interview. He was like, I don't know what he's doing.
All right, thank you very much.
Come do.
Great to hear from Sugar Free as he and the squad are officially qualified for the World Finals in Stockholm. So
I'm shooting my shot, bro.
We have yet to find out whether or not they're gonna climb the top of this very region. It's stagnant. Top 3, it's stacked.
Yeah, there's a lot of serious contenders when you get to Stockholm, right? But we're still in the smaller pond here in North America, trying to see who gets that top spot, who qualifies, and who kind of sets the mark as the #1 squad to
His
represent
bitch ass
North
is not gonna
America.
respond
I
to me.
It's fair what Sugar Free said. Like, probably everyone realistically has to expect Team Liquid to be that #1 seed, but
how long do you think this Team Liquid and GK match is going to take to start?
Okay, I got an interview, bro. He said wait, though.
I'm just really excited for these next couple of matches in North America.
You trying to do those?
There's a lot.
Sure, bro.
You know, both in terms of prize money and seeding, but also in terms of pride for teams like GK who've been on top in NA and kind of want to reclaim that spot.
I think when you look at SSG, like at their best, like they have some incredible players on this lineup.
10K games and they're looking Valorant. I'm there, buddy. I'm there.
Because like Sugar Free is like a star player tracer, and like he said, like missing out on the mid-season, you know, it was a bit of a shame there because like Kevster is missing Stockholm now, it would have been even crazier if Sugar Free did too, right? So SSG, when they play at their best, they're an excellent team, and I'm looking forward to see how they do at Stockholm.
Yeah, I think we would all.
What's his
agree.
apply
Now
clip?
they're waiting in the lower finals. Their
Whenever
match will
you
be
think
played
that
at
there's no way
tomorrow,
Sakura
but they will
loses
find
this,
out
just
they will be
look at
facing
the
that
kill
lower
feed and wait for
final
Natsuki to
today,
die.
As we will be heading.
You make sure PG doesn't make him play Val for a week. I got you, man.
Are going to be also, can we finally find
Why are you laughing so hard?
Look at this clip.
The players literally are all over the place, and I feel like the team.
It's a great suggestion, Zoe, but talk with management. It's been denied. Yep, we're gonna keep saying it differently.
Oh my god!
Just like every time, but we have to mix it up, like proportionally even. So just.
Why is SSG saying so insane?
I don't remember what the last thing I said it was, frankly, and I'm gonna.
That's why am I thinking too much about it? Am I overthinking?
Bro, it literally got worse the more you
I
watch.
take a breather. I take a step back.
Holy shit!
Break, and then
I promise I didn't pay off. Bro, that beat. Honestly,
that was actually the worst beat of all time.
I think that beat actually sealed the series. I'll be honest.
This is real Lenny.
People told me nothing in the world is as yielding as water.
But they put up a good fight.
It's ebb and flow. I honestly forget the rest. So,
bro.
Just go with the flow.
That was crazy.
This is also the Stage 3 Week 5 rematch from
Oh
two of
my
them,
God.
which Team Liquid took. It was a 5-map banger. So
That was worse than the original Ajax. You don't even know what the original Ajax is.
I'm not sure we have highlight
That shit was like, that shit's on par with the Violet B, I'm gonna be
I
honest.
think, if I remember it correctly, a lot of it had to do with the compositions. Infected Sigma played a big role in there. And then obviously Tree had just like an insane game, which he usually does, but that one stood out. What else is there? Walk me through it.
I don't.
No, the Violet V was not worse than that. What? Because the Violet V, they were trying to like B push a window. This one was just like a.
I mean, I saw the vision. I saw the vision.
No,
like,
bro,
the Violet V, but,
my
like,
Lucio just took a super soldier serum. What?
They can play pretty much any style they want. Maybe GK is a little bit more likely.
Bro thought the Huz was watching or some shit. Bro, he was trying to make a hero play.
He said some shit like, get behind me.
Get behind me, bro.
If Infected's RAM and the rush comes out, if
Oh
it's
my God.
that really powerful Sig style that they've been showcasing. Kind of the
Bro,
only
there was no even alive to get that shit, bro. I swear it was a solo B.
So I would give a little bit of a strategic edge, but I think if you find yourself in a dive,
You're being such a dickhead.
push the match in that direction. I think
Deserve to get shot for that.
this can really go either way.
Lights too bright or whatever. Wasn't nerve easily the worst game team. Don't sleep on Zeb, Zomba, X10, and Z. Give them all a chance. They make a. Bro, I mean, like, they played a good series. They did good. Like, don't be too hard on yourself. It happens. That's just Lucio. That's the way Lucio is. It's all good, bro.
So there's a lot of weird hero picks we can see here from either of
Even the
these,
best Lucios look dumb sometimes.
You know, a little secret special sauce from my moan has always been the Sombra.
All right, Spacestation, you have a good one.
And, it recently started
Hey, congrats on making Stockholm.
well.